I don't know if it worked. So we're going to see, and we are going to test a few things during this stream, which is basically, is this new system I'm using actually working? It does look like it is partially working. So hold on, let me see here. Okay, so looks like YouTube is good. Looks like, yep, oh, there's me talking to me. No one's on there yet, so that is perfect. And then I even think, is Twitter a thing? Oh my goodness. Twitter is indeed a thing. What up, my Twitter fam? All 5 of you. Absolutely wild. Okay, so what other one did I do? Oh, I made a kick. So my kick, it's not even set to the right game, I don't think. My name on Kick is It's Totally Husky, because obviously Husky is an idle account that was made the first day Kick was created. So don't know about that, but I don't even know if Kick works, but I guess you could follow me on Kick. It's Totally Husky is the name on there. So if you're watching the VOD or whatever, because no one's really in the actual stream yet, except for my five Twitter peeps, man. Absolutely loyal to be still following Husky on Twitter this day and age. We got 2 people on Facebook. Cruising. No, actually, the stream I did on Sunday was well over 300, which is insane to me. That was like a major motivator for me to actually stream more, because I was like, wait, there's more than just me and my mom and her 299 cell phones. Oh wait. Wow, Twitter just absolutely exploding right now, guys. Absolutely exploding here on the Twitterverse. But what if I wanna thread it up as well? We aren't doing any threading whatsoever. For some reason my camera cuts off part of the, there we go. Whatever, we scoot me over. I'm almost just tempted to like what game? Oh, it put me on StarCraft. 2 viewers on Kick. One of them is me. Can I change it? I mean, I guess no one's actually streaming StarCraft on Kick. Not a single person. So I'm just gonna leave. I am the #1 ranked StarCraft streamer on Kick, officially as of this moment. #1 ranked. I was #1 on Twitch actually on one of my streams, which was shocking to me. Twitch.tv. Let's see.
Yeah, what up, Vim and Vitri?
Okay, no, we don't need that. StarCraft 2. Ooh, the rerun. The good old ESL rerun is #1 right now. I don't know if we can work our way up the ranks, guys. I just don't know if we can do it. Although now I got to see, where is my chitter chat? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I am currently missing your chat. Is it docs? Chat. I'm still learning OBS. So you guys are literally sitting here with me as I'm learning OBS, which is literally crazy. This is indeed the podcast as per usual. I'm messing around with these different things just to try and figure this out. What up, Roberto on YouTube? What up, Roberto on YouTube? Oh, geez. And I have it set to where you can hear my PC audio now. So every time I mess up, it's like WTF. WTF. Yep. See? Exactly. Exactly. I know. This is, as you guys know, this stream is a major contender for Stream of the Year. Do they do stream of the year at the Streamies? I haven't been for a couple of years, so I don't know if they do streaming stuff. Although, honestly, if they don't do live streamers at the Streamies, I don't know. Do live streamers feel like a part of the video world? Like, if there's someone who purely live streams, do they feel like they could go to a VidCon, or is it like TwitchCon only? I don't know that world of like only being a streamer. Like, do they feel a part of the video ecosystem, or is it just the streamer system? They do TikTokers now at the Streamies? TacidarCon, could you imagine? You know that StarCraft is forgotten about, locked away in a closet somewhere at Blizzard headquarters because they haven't even fixed the Colossus yet, which, you know, I personally feel Protoss needs some love, but it's literally changing one number. Like, how does that even get messed up? I don't even understand. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it would depend on their community. So today we have some McDonald's Coke because, you know, we're healthy around here and we love... Actually, I kind of do love McDonald's. McDonald's and Taco Bell for me. When are we getting a studio tour of your SC2 gaming setup? We filmed it already. When is that coming out? This weekend? No. I think it's next week, maybe, on Rose Channel. We put it into... we finally just did one of those old school update vlogs where it literally is just like updating people on what we do. We stopped doing them because the algorithm hates them and it kills the channel, but we're like, yeah, screw it. The algorithm's crazy anyways, so we did an update video. So if you see a video on Rose Channel that comes out in a couple weeks that's talking about, like, it'll have like a... Either I'll go super clickbait with the title because that's the only thing that works anymore, or it'll have a super boring name like My Life Updates. One of the updates was that my studio's done. Obviously kind of old news at this point, but we hadn't put it in a video. And it'll be in there. Taco Bell is literally the best. So let's see. I'm using this new chat. Let me see if I can... Appearance, maybe? Show avatars. Yeah. Compact mode. Oh, I can make the scale bigger. That's what I need. I bought a small monitor like an idiot. Oh, I feel like compact mode's probably better. Why is compact mode always better in like every... That's the thing that like drives me the most insane about like websites especially. Like, if you guys remember the internet like 10 years ago, every website was like tons of text on screen. Yeah, there might be some pictures, there might be whatever. But then they started to add, what is it called? Like, is it bumper or buffer between things? And they started just getting further and further apart. Like, I mean, I feel like Threads, I don't know if it still is this way, but when it first came out, there was just such buffer. And it drives me insane. Like, look at this. Okay, well, I wish I could bring it up on my screen. But like, oh, it's over here. Oh, you can't really tell. This isn't the right lens for this. But like, look at how much buffer is between everything. It's like you can barely fit one thread on the screen. And it's just like, why is everything so far apart? Like, why are these icons that far apart from the image and the text? And then it's driving me absolutely insane. I will say the overall, like when YouTube did their big revamp, what was this, like 6 years ago now? I think they actually did a really good job on it. But 99, like how the new Reddit works and like how it's just, I always feel like I'm taking crazy pills where they spread stuff apart further and further and further. And I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like literally on Threads, there's like one thread per page, and I have a huge phone. It doesn't, you could fit like 10 of these. I don't get it. You know what I do get though? Row with a Unicorn. It's amazing. Her newest video is fantastic. Just quality content, you know? What phone do I have? I have whatever the newest Galaxy is. What are we up to? 23? I actually skipped a couple generations. But I have this one now. I've had Android literally forever. I've never had an iPhone. And it does annoy me that iPhones are so good at like AirDrop and they're very good at a lot of things. But as someone who likes to use his phone for editing, for playing games, for streaming, for like file management, for testing out like tons of apps, like Apple just drives me insane with how everything is like compartmentalized and you can't do it any other way than the exact way that they tell you to. It's my biggest annoyance. I do kind of want to get an Apple Watch though, but then it's going to be like, oh, you need to sync it with your Apple phone. I'm like, no. So maybe I'll try the new Samsung Watch that's coming out soon. Oh. So what are you guys up to? How'd your day go? Hopefully it was swell. Let's see, am I going to get notifications of if... Let's see. So I want to make sure I don't miss... But how do I get this on OBS? Is it a doc? Stats, stream information... Sources, audio mixer, stats was stats. Oh, this is just stats on like something stupid. That's not helpful. Docs, stream information. Because I want to know when like peeps are following and stuff. How do I do that on OBS? Where is it? I might just have to open up just Twitch and then kind of ignore the updates from other places, but that would kind of make me sad. That would make me so sad. All right, well, it seems like the good old kick stream is kicking off. I'm just testing it out. I don't think I'm going to be a kicker. I don't think I'm going to be a pro kicker. I don't think I'm going to be a pro kicker. Yep. That's right, me 5 seconds ago. Okay. Why can I not see? I'm just going to have to go into the dashboard, I think. Let's view last stream summary. No, this is my current stream. This is my current stream. I don't want that. Average viewers was 125, up from 25, the one before. Max viewers was 186, also up 25. Live 96 followers. That is the number to beat. That is the number to beat from my last stream. Can't believe that it's almost like 100 followers every single stream. Let's see, I gotta go stream manager. Okay, so like bloody yum, blood yum, who's obviously not a vampire IRL. Subscribe with Prime. All right, so I'm gonna have to put notifications over here. I gotta figure out how people make this happen. I fully don't understand. But thanks for the Prime sub. That's pretty bomb. Pretty bomb. Oh, and then that covers it every time. That's super annoying. That is super annoying. I know. I kind of like have asked Justine way too many tech questions. And I feel bad because I'm like, oh, I'm literally that guy who's only asking like tech questions every time I text you. So I stopped because I didn't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I'm like, I'm supposed to be smart. I'm supposed to be independent. I'm supposed to know that I can do it. And I literally caught myself doing that, which I like to think makes me not that. The fact that I acknowledge that I was headed towards that, maybe, perhaps. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Let's talk about OBS once you're done eating the cake. To you. Happy birthday to Justine. Emphasis on the I, which means you know a lot about tech stuff, and I'm kind of stupid and I really need help and I haven't streamed in a long time, so let's talk after. Happy birthday. And I get kicked out. It'd be fine. It'd be totally fine. Haven't seen this channel in a bit. True that. I mean, what was going on when I quit before? Was Game of Thrones still a thing? I feel like Game of Thrones was still a thing. I think that was even before it went all haywire there for a sec. I am a fantastic streamer. Thank you. Where the heck have you been for the last 10 years, my guy? Well, Sabretooth. Nisho Bra. It all started 8 years ago. Nah, I've just been, you know, I didn't start YouTube to, like, be known. You know, back then YouTube wasn't a career. There was barely people who were known for doing YouTube, and it was basically the joke of the world. And so I don't like feed off of the being on camera or like whatever. And so I just woke up one day and was like, I might be behind the scenes for 8 years. And that wasn't exactly the plan. But once I realized my voice was pretty much shot for the foreseeable future, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, I was just like, I'm just behind the scenes now. It's all good. And it's not that I couldn't talk. It's just I could not do that type of content. And then now that I'm back, I'm like, all right, now I'm back. It's like there's like no like sweating it, I guess. It's just kind of like I did it for a while. I loved it. Then I was behind the scenes, and now I'm doing it again, and I love it. So it's just, I just kind of go with it, and I feel like that keeps me happy, even if, albeit quite jarring for people who are trying to follow along. But, yeah, I don't know. Should have learned sign language and become the ASL caster. We had, because Ro is actually pretty good at sign language, and she was really good at it in college, and for a while after too. She still knows a lot more sign language than I do. But one of our, when we were starting her channel, we had 3 ideas. One was Nerdy Dummies. One was similar cooking, but a different theme, I'll say. Maybe Ro will tell the story sometime. It was much smarter that we went Nerdy Dummies, by the way. And then the other one was doing music videos, but doing the sign language and like filming it like a music video, but Ro would be doing the sign language to like teach it to people for the whole music video. Which I think would have been bomb. And I think people have since gone on and done that. Because we saw like one video of someone, they were just teaching, I think it was the Forget You song. Forget You. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Obviously the family-friendly version. But it was some song like that. And they were doing it. We're like, that is so cool. Like, what if you like amped it up to like a 10,000? So that was one of our ideas, but we realized with all the copyrighted music and stuff, it would be, especially back then, they could just ban your channel. Now they have like a much better system for like doing music and stuff, but it didn't exist back then. And so we didn't do that, but we always thought that would be so cool. I remember that it was on our whiteboard of ideas for when we were coming up for stuff that Ro was interested in, and she was interested in food and interested in fashion and interested in like sign language, because she was really good at it. So that was one of the ideas. I always thought that would be so cool. Oh, man. Imagine Husky quitting for another 8 years. I mean, never say never. You know, if some people are too spooked by me potentially disappearing again, I don't blame them for not wanting to get emotionally invested. It makes sense to me. I mean, I'm just a guy drinking McDonald's, you know, brown water, so. Nice to see you back, Husky. I just started StarCraft 2 a few weeks ago. Oh my goodness, people are joining in. The chat's starting to speed up here. I went to your YouTube channel to watch some Bronze League Heroes. Those videos were awesome. Well, make sure you watch the featured video. It's the newest Bronze League Heroes. Redeemed, highlight my message. Oh, I didn't even know I had those little point things set up. That's kind of amazing. Will StarCraft even have live servers in 8 more years? Yeah, I think so. Most Blizzard games you could play almost indefinitely. And if it wasn't indefinitely, it had a much better alternative. Like, you know, I don't think many people are complaining that they can't play Warcraft 1, but Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3. Nobody calls the 1-1 build Destiny Cloudfist anymore. Well, you know, is it even really the same build anymore? I mean, you start off with so many SCVs now. Like, you know, I don't know if I would have renamed the build by now. You know? That seemed to be the one build I had a lot of a sway over. And like a build that kind of stayed around forever. So we might need to reconsider this. Bro, I watch your videos on YouTube, even not playing the game. I appreciate your casting 100%. Got me through a lot of tough times. Just found your Twitch channel last week. Couldn't be more stoked. Dude, that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Guys, I want to ask your guys' honest opinion because I honestly don't know. And I genuinely want to know if my take is bad. Because it's my gut feeling, but I'm like, I don't know. So I want honest feedback on what I'm about to say. And I don't know if it's a good take or a terrible take. And I really hope that it's at least not offensive because it's not meant to be. Okay. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of risk here. So one of the things that people, you know, I have a lot of YouTuber friends and like people who do content or whatever. And one of the things that fans sometimes say, and this isn't exactly what you were saying about the tough times, but a lot of times fans will say, like, you got me through a horrible period in my life. And a lot of them will even say, like, you saved my life. Like, I think that's, I'm not saying that people just say that to me. I've heard this from many of my content creator friends that they get told this every now and then. And I'm kind of the mindset that, no, I didn't save your life. The people you're watching didn't save your life. Like, you did. Like, yeah, you may have enjoyed their content and it made you laugh and it made you, like, feel better and maybe it helped you get to a better place. But you were the one who chose to be able to find that happiness. And, like, the happiness is what got you through those dark times. And, like, I just hope people realize that it's, like, it's almost like not taking credit for doing something amazing, where it's literally like, no, you got through the tough times. You found ways to do that. And I'm thrilled that, like, you know, I can be a vessel for that, or our friends or whoever. But I was just like, I always just get that sense of like, no, you like, don't give me the credit. Like, I'm just a guy having fun online. Like, you are actually the one who chose to seek happiness or enjoyment or whatever. And I don't know. It's just something kind of weird to think about because it's just like, I just want to tell people like, no, don't give me credit. Like, it's all on you, man. For sure. I put you through a tough time. Oh my God, I love that. Why is that so great? Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, you should blame me for that though. That is literally the best way to describe how some people feel about me disappearing, and I love it. Oh my God, that's so funny. I don't know why that just tickled me. Oh man. All right. Oh my goodness. Sholvis? Schwavis? Zero Ulvis. Subscribe for 1 month, tier 1. Well, make sure you go join the Discord. You get a fancy little badge if you're a subscriber. Oh, I need to put I'll put the Discord on Twitch. Let me see. Still 8 people watching on the old Twitter, huh? I just can't imagine going to Twitter to watch live streams. I don't understand. All right, so I'm going to say join Discord. I should have bots do this. God, why have I not hired AI to do this all for me? HTTP PS Twitch. No, not Twitch. Discord.gg/husky. Did I type this right? StarCraft. All right, is that going to turn into a link? All right, well, hopefully that link works. Doesn't send you to a virus or something. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, how do I... I got to figure out a better system for just life, you know? Do you ever feel like that? You guys ever feel like that? You just need a whole new system. I gotta talk to Invicta. He knows how to do all this stuff. I was watching Nathanius actually the last couple days. Guy's such a nerd. I love him. And he has it where, like, if you redeem enough points, all the StarCraft units on screen start turning into rainbows. Like their color changes to like this rainbow thing. And I'm like, how even this is like, I feel like I've stepped into a time warp and I've teleported 10 years into the future, which is basically what happened because I wasn't streaming that whole time. And it's just like, you can do everything now. I feel like there's a way to link it to where if you donate money, I don't know, a Roomba comes in here and sprays me with a water bottle, you know? I'm sure someone has a stupid stream like that where they just get completely physically abused by their Twitch chat with like Rube Goldberg. How do you say it? Rube Goldberg? Whatever, those wacky machines that'll like do a million things and then it like slaps you on the cheek or something. I'm still playing StarCraft like it's 1997. That's right. That is so right. Actually, let me see. I actually made chat too simple. The compact mode is not for me. Appearance, compact mode, get out of here. Yeah, we're going to colorized author names. Sure, why not? Sounds like it's for me. Nope, now I can't. The colors. Oh my God. Who designed this? Okay, we gotta go back to settings. Can one of you guys go to my Kick and message and in the chat? Do you guys have Kick? Are you kickers? Are you big kicks? You got your kicks on? It would be kick.com/husky. No, it's totally husky. Kick.com/it's totally husky. Can you just throw something into chat? I just want to check something real quick. That would be fantastic. I need to go back to appearance. Then get rid of that. All right, I can at least read the names now, kind of. Is anybody kicking it up? I gotta go check my Kick. And then we'll kick off this stream. Still 8 people on Twitter. You guys are the proud, the few. It's totally husky is the link. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Hi. All right. Well, that chat room works with my 0 viewers. I think I'm gonna be a big kicker in my near future. Alrighty, well, we're at about 100 peeps. And you know what that means. Time for some Coca-Cola. Oh man, Kix was that cereal that like, it was good enough to eat and enjoy. But when you reached in the cupboard, like you were low-key hoping for, you know, Fruit Loops and Captain Crunch, Crunch Berries. And what did your mom get? Kicks. Is Kicks top? Like, is that a fact? Because I feel like Reese's cereal, that's what I would call a top. Although I have like a major sweet tooth, so I'm literally eating candy, and somehow this is allowed, and I love it. Been a while there, big guy. You keep up on gaming in your long exodus to the world of big adulthood. Honestly, most of my time is spent running the biz, but I played quite a bit of Hearthstone. I did do WoW Classic for a long time, too much time. I just love Classic WoW, man. I can't help it. Then more of the expansions came out, and I'm like, it's no longer Classic WoW anymore. I wish they would just make expansions to WoW Vanilla Classic and like make new, like maybe add things here and there, but keep it very true to vanilla, because I feel like WoW kind of just like got so far away from the original feel that would be super cool. So I did that. I played a lot of Cookie Run Kingdom, the game that Ro's a character in. It's like a gacha game, you know, but it's like an idol battler game, and I actually really liked it. I spent a lot of time on that. I know that's not, you know, the most hardcore of games, but I did get to Grandmaster in the PvP rankings, so one could say when I am Grandmaster. So I noticed something odd yesterday while doing the 1v1s. My skins would show up on stream, but I wasn't seeing my skins myself. Any idea why? I'm not sure what you mean by on your stream. Were you streaming it while playing? Because I know you can, I think you can turn off like seeing skins, but I don't know what you mean by. Oh, so I saw them. So I think you might have a setting. I think there's a setting in the settings that makes it so you don't see custom skins. But I also was dead for 10 years, so I don't know that I would be a good source of information on this topic. Which, let's normalize saying that, you know? Saying I don't have enough information to make a good judgment. Oh, man. Any chance for more Bronze League Heroes? I mean, we basically had a Bronze League Heroes game yesterday. I was dying. I might literally just upload that as Bronze League Heroes. I'd be like, this will be the first one without my intro and outro. But I was dying. But yes, true geriatric millennial. I would not, you know. You're lucky if I stay in the nursing home. Like, you know, you got to call in and check on me. Yeah, you guys were both on the move command. I literally don't think I've ever seen both people on the move command walking past each other in the thousands of games I've cast. Someone always has their units on the attack command. The other person, like that one game where he lost every single Marine because they were all on the move command, like I've seen that. But to have two armies just like completely walk past each other, that was the funniest. And there was other funny stuff in those games too, but that was literally like a first for me. And that's why I love this game, because it's like there's always something that can happen that you've never seen before. We need a YouTube nursing home for old millennials. Yeah, do a nursing home for the elder millennials, but do it like the old like Hype House and like Team 10 and all that, but we're all like super geriatric. That'd be great. Holy, it's HDSky. What up, dude? Mazurkar. See, now I gotta bring up. All right, everybody's off Twitter finally. Thank goodness. Everybody's come over. Okay, so I got my notifications over here. We're gonna try and make this work. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna try. Can I make this smaller? There we go. Oh my god, see, people are subbing. I'm not even paying attention. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to be a good streamer. It's going to happen one of these days. You guys will be so proud of me. Bran Raisins, thanks for following. DaPanda35, subscribe with Prime. Thanks, Jeff Bezos. I appreciate that. Lieutenant Ace Sniper followed. Shulvis also followed after subbing. Saber Tooth Nishobra. Well, I don't know what your name means, but you're cool enough to subscribe with Prime. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, don't I have buttons that do sounds? Like, are you guys going to hear this? Do you hear that? I don't know if you do. I don't know what that sound effect was, but because I couldn't hear it in my head. That was kind of lame. All right. See, my soundboard's not even set up, guys. Oh, geez. Okay, so how long has this stream been going on? How long have I been rambling on? Because it feels like 12 seconds, but it's always long. 35 minutes? Why are there 100 and some odd people watching me ramble on about stupid stuff? Every time I do this intro podcast, it's just going to get longer and longer. Like, we're going to be 4.5 hours in, and I'm going to be like, all right, so, not to rush you guys, but let's get right into the game. I could literally talk forever. Like, I do remember when I used to do those live events, and they'd be like some of the other casters would be like dreading if there's not something going on because they have to fill time, and you can only play the same like Razer commercial, you know, so many times, and so they'd be like, Husky, you gotta, you know, the games aren't gonna be for another half hour. You gotta fill time. You know, it's like we can't cut to commercial. Everybody already knows about our energy drink sponsor. They've all seen it 100 times. You got to fill time for half an hour and be like, I got you, boss. And I probably talked about the stupidest stuff that you can possibly imagine. This feels like seeing a child actor later in life. That is the vibe I want to put out. That is, because you know what it is? One of the events I went to last year, it was a friend's party. Macaulay Culkin was just chilling. And I'm like, that is literally Macaulay Culkin. And it's the exact vibe that you would expect. And it's the exact vibe that you want to put out. Or like, no, put off makes sense. Like, put it out, put it off. Is successful child actor later in life. That's if I can give that vibe, that's great. It is indeed the plus more part. I'm always going to do a plus more because then I can just get away with whatever I want to stream. What's the hair maintenance routine looking like? I'm still looking for a barber who knows how to cut a mohawk because I have now tried 9 places and it has been butchered 9 out of 9 times. But now I just bleach my own hair because it's basically free. It's like $10 for the box or whatever. And after going to 3 places that charge well over $150 to bleach hair, and my hair still looks like the toilet does if I haven't drank water for 3 days. Yeah, that's how the hair routine's going. And you know what is crazy is Machine Gun Kelly lives like really close to us, and I finally was able to figure out his hairstylist. But of course he's in New York and he only comes to LA for special gigs. And then I looked him up on Instagram. He's doing like Post Malone, and I'm like, that's literally just a shaved head. And he's doing some other one where I was like, you're literally just shaved heads, but he's so good at like the punky, like, I'm not trying, but I am because I'm so cool, but I'm not that cool. You know, it's like that vibe of a haircut. That's kind of what I want. Did I ever see Megan Fox? No, I have seen Machine Gun Kelly in town, but never Megan. All right, let's see if I can get this to actually pop up here. Oh, I re-uploaded a lot of my vids. Definitely not re-uploading like 3,000, but got all the Bronzy Heroes, all the Imba League. It's all up. It's all out there. Some NA Nerd Alert. You know how we do it. You know what it is, right? Is that from a song? You know what it is? I literally, like, if you told me I will give you $1 million to tell me where that's from, it's a song, right? Like, guys, I'm literally so stupid. Like, the secret's out. You know, I feel like I used to be able to kind of hide it, but I'm actually just a complete idiot. So, okay, everyone in chat knows. Can I still collect that $1 million, however? Dude, let me know on the Discord if you no, I have gone to Floyd's. They messed it up. They've messed it up twice. 2 different people at 2 different locations. All right, so if you guys want to jump into some fun games, get onto StarCraft 2. It is found on your Blizzard launcher, which can be downloaded at blizzarddownloads.com. Sounds legit. Oh, and you know the best part about them messing up the haircut is they will charge you $300. Not at the type of hair places I get, but if you do color and stuff, even if they... We had one person mess up Rose's hair 4 times, and it's not good to keep re-dyeing hair. Still charged her like $300, and it still wasn't even the right color. It was awful. Never go to the Paul Mitchell School for your haircut. Is that the one that's Is that like by the Cheesecake Factory, or it's in like a shopping center like that? And I always think like that's such a weird place for people to be learning how to cut hair. Yeah. Yep. Galleria. Oh my god, it's so funny. I'm always, I feel like jobs where you're by a window on a busy street and you're just trying to do your job and you're on the ground level, I'm like, I feel so bad. Like, that's just an awkward situation for everybody. Because, like, I like to people watch when I'm out in public, but it'd be, like, weird to be, like, people watching someone behind a window. Like, there's just something that I think you're going to get called out on. And on the other side, the person's, like, always being seen. Like, you're a television. I just feel bad when people have, like, their job or schooling and it's, like, on a busy street. Y'all make me so happy. I've been watching for years. You brought me and my friends countless smiles. Well, that was good. If you can't count them, that's a good thing. All right, so I think we got to do our usual, What we'll do one of these. Some good old World War II. I saw it is indeed 2000. It's actually 2012. Who do I want to be? I'll just be random. All right, so I'm going to make it public. So if you guys want to join, you got to be on StarCraft. If you guys have heard of it, it's the expansion to StarCraft. We're going to do Brood War 2. Yay. So if you guys want to join, you can hop on in. Oh, yeah. Wood League's allowed. Copper League's allowed. Unobtainium League is allowed. I'm, like, really off camera. I got to, like, scoot over here. I was drifting. Hey, Paladin, you should hang out because I want to try and do a master versus master game on the mod. Oh, man. Ah, you're hard quitting the Blizzard games, huh? Said enough is enough. I kind of feel that way about Hearthstone. I put so much money into that, and then I'm like, what's the point? I mean, I've put so much money into every Blizzard game. I don't... I mean, I bought Diablo 4, obviously. I wouldn't spend money on, like, cosmetics for that game. But, even... I literally booted this up, and I was like, I don't have the classic skins. So I bought all the classic skins yesterday or the day before. Well, now you can just watch Blizzard games on Twitch and help the streamer and not help your sworn enemy. And then also, if you guys want to join the chat channel, oh yeah, you can see it down here. If you do /join, Husky is a noob, all spelled out like that. That's the easiest way for me to invite people into games. But it makes it really easy for me to see who like wants an invite. Where's the spin drift? I already had 2 of them today. So I'm celebrating with some Mickey D's. I bet that's picking up. You used to watch me every day. Well, now you can watch me every day-ish again. Just sorry, not nearly as much. Am I going to play Stormgate? Definitely. And I've said this 100 times, but I'm going to give them a year of a fair shot. I'm going to support them every way I can. I love what they're trying to do, and I know a lot of the people that work there. And it's like, if an RTS kills it, it helps everybody. So, especially since it's going to be free to play, I think at least the multiplayer is, I think. Or is it the same setup as StarCraft? I can't remember. But, you know, I think they're going to have a fair approach and everyone should support it. And if it sucks after a year, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But people literally have to start their own companies to make RTS games. Like, that is the level of risk they have to take. And it's more power to them, honestly. Oh. Young Poke Gamer, or is it Young Poke Gamer? Thanks for following. JSTC Boots, Siri, Scut Monkey 85, Lord Lordington, love that for you. Nick Biggie, P-Mail Bacon, Skip It with 3 P's, Brain Raisins. Raisinase? Raisin. There's definitely an extra E there, right? Bran Raisin. See, guys, I'm so tired. I literally read that as Brain Lotus 18 or I0 Tuss 18, however you want to say it. Yaoi Loverboy 69. All you needed was a 420 to finish the trifecta. All right, well, thanks for all the follows, guys. I'm making like 100... literally over 100 people following each stream or close to it. We got a Masters on each team, man. I feel like that is perfect balance. Oh, you guys are too nice. Way too nice. Your mothers raised you right, and or your fathers, and or your cousins, and or your grandparents, and or your adoptee parents. Adoptee or adoptive parents? No, because you would be the adoptee. Because you're the one getting adopted. So it'd be the adoptive parents. Just need Uno Mas. If anyone wants to join, just type in Husky. I know, it takes a long time to reinstall StarCraft. I get it. But if you go to the arcade, type in Husky. We shall play some Brood War. Oh, I'm glad you like the Pokemon Blue. That was a fun series to do. Oh my gosh, I didn't put it on Discord. You're totally... See, you guys are better at being me than me. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's another stream. You're totally right. I'm so bad at doing whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, Synergy has joined. We got this. Do I still have my WRX from back in the day? No, I actually sold it a long time ago because our DP, who has filmed our videos since the second video and still does, his car was moments from death. So I sold my car and we bought him a Outback because he can fit all his film equipment in there. And I don't regret it for a second. He's literally the most amazing human, and he has filmed any of the videos that are basically in our kitchen. He's basically filmed from the very beginning. So don't regret it, but I do miss it a little bit, I would say. but was worth it, IMO. All right, what do we got? We got a Protoss, a Terran, and a Terran.
We require more minerals.
I don't even know what build I'm doing at this point because I just want to read chat, you know? I think I'm just going to build a hatchery. You know? I felt bad for that one game where I just claimed the middle right away and then built cannons everywhere. Yeah, I actually kind of felt bad for that. So I won't do that again.
Require more minerals.
Alright, I finally sent it on Discord. Thank you for doing a better job of my job than I do.
More minerals.
Well, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, now would be a fantastic time. I'm gonna play slow today, you know? You know, everybody's always like, how do I play faster? I'm like, I'm at that stage in life where I'm like, how do I play slower? How do I have the same amount of enjoyment over doing less, you know? That's kind of where I'm at. It's like you can go to the beach and just not go in the water, you know? You can just sit on the beach and you can still have the same level of enjoyment. Oh, we got that micro now. Got that micro coming up. Oh, that poor Marine, man. He really wanted to make it happen. It's just not meant to be. I don't even know what unit I want to go because I don't really enjoy playing Zerg. So I'm like, all the units sound boring. All the Zerg players out there immediately unfollow. Who here is excited for Overlords to have detection again? I know what I can try and go. I just don't know how it's gonna go, you know? I got the Overlords on the way, homie. Chill out. What are we metamorphosizing? Overlords are taking forever.
We require more minerals.
Get that just in case.
We require more minerals.
I feel like still I play Zerg and no drones ever exist.
We require more minerals.
You confuse them by throwing down the tech for everything.
We require more
Then they think you don't know what you're doing. Which is actually the truth, but they don't know that you would be that obvious about it. You know? It's gross to it.
We require more minerals.
Oh, we got the Reaver drop.
We require
How many kills is he up to?
minerals.
Well, I don't see any probes. Oh, I can't see how many kills he has. Oh, he dodged the shot. This guy is brutal. brutal, man. He is taking no prisoners with that Reaver drop. Alright, we shall see pretty soon. Oh, more prison. You gotta drop the Reaver. Oh, the micro is out of this world. Oh, someone played Brood War. At this point, I have too many workers down here. I guess they could actually go over here. Don't mind me.
Allies are in combat.
That Reaver play, top notch. Uh-oh, Dragoons, they slipped all the way in there. Alright, he's got pretty good units. He's doing fine.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, the tank defense. The splits are out of control. The caster in me always makes me have to stop to spectate some good action. I can't help it.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, we do.
Our allies are in tension. Our allies' base is threatened.
Oh, the warp prisms continue to harass. Did the warp prism come for me? Oh, that's not going to help out. We can head back home. I don't actually have any units yet.
Require more minerals. Metamorphosis. Acceptable command. Our allies are in combat.
Oh man, poor Synergy got absolutely wrecked by that Reaver drop. Oh, I see you. Oh no, he is over here still. Got the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are actually not great right now. I apologize. Unless Zettel buffed them, I'm not sure. Alright, we got that Warp Prism.
Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals.
Alright. Feeling pretty good about that. Might as well get that. That's almost done. I do need more minerals. Alright, is it time? Oh, it may be time. It may be time. Yeah, you gotta get the Arbiter.
Combat. Spawn more overlords.
Maybe when my +2's done. Ooh, unless it's now. Get that Dark Swarm going. I do apologize. I think the Diamondback is that. Ah, the Spider Mines, though. I do think it's not the best.
We require more minerals.
Oh, the Void Ray's coming in. The Reaver's coming in. Don't kill this base yet. I want to show you guys something. Oh, hopefully we get up here in time. Oh, I was too slow. Maybe the next one. Oh no, I still messed it up. It's gonna be so epic. Oh, that army's so dead. Have you ever seen an army evaporate? It was literally raining men. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I don't have anything for that actually. That's actually a big problem. Let me see if I can get it here at least. Probably not. Maybe I can get it over here. Ooh, I don't know if it works while it's flying. We'll test. Oh no, I can't do any damage to it. I don't want to know. This was gonna be so cool, and yet it was so bad. Also the story of my life. Oh, we got the harass going on down there. Oh, I don't think you can do it when they're flying. Like, yeah, I'm after this. This was gonna be the game. Yeah, it's still PvP. Still can be. Oh yeah, it's an infested command center. That's all I was trying to do this whole time. Making quite a bit of progress down there. Alright, so you can get these little guys. They're basically terrible Zerglings because they're so slow. Then you can get the infested Marine, which of course is the guy with the good old gun. We made them not super good. I mean, they're pretty heavily nerfed. Yeah, these guys are gonna take forever. So fun though. Zettel worked on this so hard, adding in the command center functionality. And you'll see it'll spawn an aberration, which is actually a decent unit. I think we have it pretty well balanced. That's a lot of Thors. Look at him. Okay. Well, that was a GG. Okay, I want to see if I can get those 2 master players. If you are masters, join channel Husky is a noob. Because we are going to do... God, what were the original maps? I know Akalon Waste was one. Oh, we didn't do Metalopolis, did we? Or no, we did. That was that really funny game. Duh. And we did Lost Temple. Desert Oasis. That was one of them. So we're going to create that with mod. And I got to make me a referee. And then I'm just going to leave arcade. There we go. Oh, darn. Who was that other Masters player? Can't remember their name or how to find them. But is anyone Masters? I'm going to see if we can find another Masters. Last time we couldn't find 2 Masters. We simply could not do it. But if you're Master, get on and join chat. Husky is a noob. I don't know that we'll find one today. And I welcome everyone who just joined the Discord. Thank you. The link is at the top of the Twitch. All right. Hey, it's Invicta. It's Invicta. I got to figure out how to be able to see chat better while doing this whole streaming thing. I got a whole new setup and I'm lost. Artosis said that UNHC StarCraft almost got hired for GSL before them. I wouldn't have done it, so maybe they caught wind of it. Like, I remember getting offers for like stuff in Korea and in other countries and stuff, and I turned it all down. Like, Tastosis, why even try and put more talent in Korea? Because they are the talent, you know? It's like you're not going to top that in any way. And I could do what I loved from where I was living. And so, yeah, I turned down a couple things that were in other countries. And I just don't travel well. And, like, I really like where I'm at. And obviously, you know, family's here, blah, blah, blah. So I don't regret that for 1 millisecond. Not that I wouldn't have loved it, but it just wasn't... I just knew it wasn't my path, you know? I just, like, it's not even a question in my mind. If I would go back, would I do that? I still would not. Oh, let's see. Join general. Who we got in here? All right. I see you rank 33, 63. I know how to read. All right. Well, I don't think there's any other masters, so I'll just invite... Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. You know, I'll take a diamond. Why not? Why not? We just want to see some new units, you know? All right. Holt Kezid subscribed for 1 month at tier 1 2 minutes ago. Well, that's pretty bomb. Thank you. We got over 100 followers in our last 3 streams, so if you guys aren't following, I really appreciate it. Well, I'm not appreciating that you're not following, but at the same time, you're watching, so I do appreciate it. You know what? I stand by it. Chalkstorm. Siles 9, Oh, I should need to start this game, huh? Sorry, I got distracted. Yes, Invicta, if you could follow just so that you could unfollow, that would be great. W. Pashukit. I am Sefandrius. Oh my gosh, I cannot even keep up with these. Soggy SSGT123. Soggy SSG2123. That kind of reminds me of like K-pop songs when it's like it sounds incredible what they're saying, but if you like listen to it, it's like, wait, I think like one or two words aren't really working out. That's what Soggy SSGT123 is. It's like it sounds really good. But yeah, here we are on, what was this map? Is this Akalon Waste or is this Wasteland? What is it? Guys, it's been 100 years since anybody's played a game on this map. So yeah, down here we got Paladin with the old school Nexi. Up here we got Shiroi also with the old school Command Center. Love playing these old maps. They were like, let's put 3 watchtowers. And I remember putting High Templar up here and Storming Fools. Oh, classic. A classic banger. Sinvicta, did I miss your raid of 500 people? I bet I did. I bet I did. The minerals are further away. Look at them. I'm like, I think it's that one mineral patch keeping your command center from being like 10,000 times more efficient. That is so funny. These old maps are just awful. And I love it. It's like they're afraid to go too big. So everything was just so close. Thanks, Holt Kelzid. Really appreciate the kind words. Hope it's a brighter future for you. We got them good old Nexuses. I just love the old skins. Literally, like we were kind of joking about, like this looks like it's out of an N64 game. Like this is the evil masterminds lair in the N64 game. It's where they spent all the budget. Because then you like look over here and this is like so much sleeker. And it's like way older than this graphic they made. I love it though. The command center especially. I mean, they went real jank with this. This doesn't even look like the same game. And then, have you seen it when it turns into a planetary and it has the little pea shooter thing? It's like, they just gave up. They just straight up gave up. Because they knew that we would pay for it, so. Alright, we got this sweet wall in. Let's bring up the production tab. Let's have the names dramatically swoop in. Because I'm using the old spectating thing and I don't even care. Because you know what I like about the old replay setting thing? The default, what you're looking at right now, is that when you hover over stuff, it tells you what it is and like what's going on and what's like, but on the like WCS ones and stuff, you can't hover over anything and it like drives me crazy. Because I just love being able to like hover over stupid stuff and like, oh, damage and like, I don't know. So I'm gonna keep it old school. I don't even care. Does Arcode mode still exist? I actually haven't checked. Straight up, I haven't checked. I've heard it wasn't very popular, like in the grand scheme of things. Oh man, being able to shoot the entrance of your base from the high ground as they walk up here is so cool. All right, so we got the stalker going. More Marines on the way. Oh, the command center does finish. I will give him that. Oh yeah, I guess Invicta, I haven't checked in a while. I bet there's some in there by now. I don't know, Invicta's friend sent that one hilarious one. I watched it again today and I was still dying laughing. Oh. These maps are so funny. Look at this free gold base right here. But it gets spotted by the watchtower, like, it's brutal. Is this, Them and those island maps, or island expansions. I kind of like it, though. Honestly, I wish there was more island action on ladder maps, but, like, just such a silly game. It's like there's literally nowhere for Zerg to, like, get a surround, I just realized. It's actually impossible. Like, if the battle's going to take place here, there's literally no other path to... They would have to kill these rocks and run... If you want to get here, you have to run all the way up, around, over, and down. Oh my god, poor Zerg, man. But they had Roach with 2 armor, so they were fine. They were fine winning with those Roach all-ins forever. Oh, I see he was listening in. Pretty good idea. Pretty good. Is this an old school map? Oh, yes. Wasn't like the first preview game or something played on this map? I remember it being one of like the very first. In the last stream, we did all the retro maps, and I think this was one of the only ones that we didn't get to. All right, we do have... Wait, where was she? A medic on the way. There she is. Love a good medic. We're just going to follow her story. What do you think her name should be? Oh, man, she's got to put up all these boys. Oh, and all they say is the same thing over and over. You want a piece of me, boy? Oh, that's the stuff. Guys, you may be saying, hey, there's action happening. And I'm like, no, the action is right here. The action is this medic. Ooh, she didn't even go for the drop. She's not going with her homies down there. So we're going to keep her selected. So we can keep an eye on her. What's this? Oh, the timing. The timing. We're going to see how long our medic girlfriend survives. Is this what I think it is? He really is going the old school. Here it is. Oh. Well, those guys got blasted. I'm assuming he has some special sauce inside. Yeah, that's trying to go over there. All right, she's getting in on the action. She is still alive. Hanging in there. I mean, I think now would be the time. Now would definitely be the time to drop down here, doing a little bit. Oh, gets the pylon. Our medic is still alive. Did we name her yet? Well, I'll let you guys decide in chat what her name is. Love that satisfying marine death sound. Alright, she's still hanging out over here. Hey, Boosh94, what is up? How's I'm glad to watch your cast a StarCraft 2 game, but I miss your high-pitched voice. Well, I never had a high-pitched voice really during the live streams, unless something crazy's happening. But during events, I do get quite excitable, which is also the part that messed up the old vocal cords. I didn't miss the action, did I? Oh, I think I did. I was too busy yammering on. Pyla's already taken, though. I named a Pyla in one of the games. Was it the same one? It might have even been the same one. All right, she's in there. She's going on a daring mission. She is getting sent to the front lines. All right, thankfully the medic AI is actually good. They won't run to their deaths if you're on the attack move. All right, this is pretty daring. This is what I was talking about, the high ground. You got to watch out. Have a Reaver on the way. This is some old school StarCraft, man. We are going back. Oh, no, she's getting stormed. She's trying to mic her away. It's not looking good for her. She could get the drop. Oh, she gets left. The drop. Oh. Absolutely obliterated. Just wrecked. I'm pretty sure that was a team kill on that one. We do have the scout moving in, the world's most OP unit. Okay, did these High Templar, did they see action? I think they did. I think I just missed it. Man, the War Prism, pretty good unit if you ask me. You can barely see the scout there. He kind of blends in a little bit. The good old scout harass. Ooh. The drop ship just... the disrespect on that. Classic Zealot skins with classic Zealot sounds. This is what you guys have all been missing. You gotta admit it. Dream Tool, thanks for subscribing with Prime. That's amazing. Devil Dog 1337. Perpetual Jello, I thought you followed me already. What happened? Dream Tool. I don't know what a Dream Tool is, but maybe Jedizai can tell me. How relaxing is this, though? Is this not the most zen StarCraft stream you've ever been blessed to be a part of? All right. Well, I mean, our Terran player's trying. He is a little outgunned here, I feel. Look at Paladin, man, getting all the units. Oh, the disrespect of taking the double gold. 1 gold wasn't enough. All right, where's the Reavers? We made them pretty slow, but they should be slow. We'll see if they can ever make it up to the action. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. We do have the science vessel. It's good to see you. But the Reba. Oh, man. These guys move so slow. This is how I feel in the morning, trying to go on a morning walk. Wow. Ooh, nice little tank shot there. I think he got any kills off of that. And we gave the Immortals Hardened Shield again. Because I feel like that always felt way more immortal to me than whatever weird shield they came up with these days. So we gave him his Hardened Shield back. He deserves it. It's so easy to unfollow if you sleep on your phone. I love that. But hey, maybe it counts as a new follower in my stats every time you refollow, you know? Because I don't know if it tracks unfollows or if it's like net follows or just like maybe it's a every time you fall asleep it's really padding the stats. All right, these stealthy little ninjas running in here. I feel like we're watching the what was that old oh god, the whole base is dying. I think he got recalled in. Definitely got recalled in by the Arbiter. What is it with the little, it vibrates? Let me finish the sentence before you judge me. And the little football players are playing. What's the name of that? That's what those zealots look like when they're running. Like, don't you get like serious that vibe from these zealots? Good old High Templar. Hey, he did land a bomb EMP. I think that he should be given mad respect for that. Do I ever play 1v1 ranked? Not right now. Not at the moment. And I feel like that's every other stream, you know? I tune into like 500 streams and it's always people playing 1v1 ladder. And I'm like, you know what? Let's make Broodmore 2. I could go on ladder, but I would be terrible. So we're just going to make our own game. Oh, that was fantastic. All right, who else is in Husky is a noob? Oh. Oh, snap, it's Mole Trap. Don't worry, we're probably both geriatric at this age. So, you know, at this point, just put us in the nursing home. Still give us internet, though, because we can be entertaining. But, you know, I'm gonna start forgetting these very important things very soon. All right, what do I want to do? Maybe a fastest? What brings me back to casting? Well, play. I'm very glad you asked. I don't know, I just woke up one day and I was like, I'm gonna do it. So that's my exciting life story. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Mole Trap, we gotta go get all the other, like, not even the guys who they think are the old school guys. We're talking about the, like, we don't know if they're gonna make their next high school reunion age StarCraft guys. You know? I feel like I'm right at the cusp of that. But, like, I feel like there's even a generation before. Okay, so let's do it on fastest possible map, because why not? You know? I'll be random again. So I'm going to make it public. It's going to be Husky, Brood... No. Brood War 2. Yay. It's fastest possible map. Yeah, I have been watching a lot of the... Wait, Terror, now where were you moments ago when we needed 2 Masters players? Oh my goodness, every time. Every time, fam. Every time. Cool. I'll keep. I'll collect all the master players on my team. Oh my god, bar crafts. That's old school, man. I went to a couple, but then I was like, I don't drink, and I'm not that social, so. Oh man, my forearm is gonna explode playing fastest possible map. I was trying to look up how to make it where you can warp in like at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Is that against the rules? Binding it to where your mouse clicks like crazy fast? Kind of wish that there were Liberators since there are a lot more anti-air to fight against them. Yeah, I just feel like the Liberator, it's another unit that you have to have APM to use. And so I really wanted the units themselves to be like not whatever their shtick is, but like the unit itself having its own feel and how you control it being the most important part, as opposed to doing all of its abilities. And then once we added the Valkyrie, it's like it's kind of... I mean, it even has the same attack animation, essentially. But I will say I'm not mad at the Liberator. I don't think the... Like, I feel like the Liberator was one of the only good new units that they added. Like, it's such an interesting role. It's kind of complicated to, like, look at it with fresh eyes for a new player. But I think they add a lot of really cool gameplay. Unlike virtually every other new unit that they added. Lurking okay? I mean, you can lurk all you want. This is StarCraft. Woo. Oh, well, good to see you, Mole Trap. It's been probably a decade. Hope all is well. Oh, Smile SC has followed. Fuse SC2 has followed. Balake. AKO Hardstyle. Guys, I think we're going to be well over 100 this time. Wizard Squid 259. Carolise 128. Love that. Thanks for all the subs today, too. That is... Thank you, Dank Hoo-Ha. You know, not something I'd ever think I'd say out loud, but thank you, Dank Hoo-Ha, for following me. ALC underscore. Honestly, can't tell you if that's 3 or 4 underscores. But I know you guys take your names very seriously. So hopefully this didn't crash for somebody. Oh, Oh my god, there's 500 workers.
Orders received. Orders, Captain. I read you. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Who's a lagging? Freezing Rain is freezing in game. But you know, he's on the enemy team, so. I always feel bad when people drop. I'm like, why doesn't it replace them with an elite AI? You know? Probably be better than half the teammates anyways. Delphi Dubs. You guys have the best names, I swear. Oh, man. All right, well.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Now I feel bad. Now my heart is broken. You know what? I'll just make medics.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Orders received. Reporting for duty. I can't build here. Roger that. I read you. Right away, sir.
That's what we're going to do to contribute to society.
Reporting for duty.
Wait, that's the edge of the map.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. I can't build here. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
These SCVs are on the wrong side.
Roger that. Orders, Captain? Orders received.
It's going to be the best build you've ever seen. I'm going to move out with my Mass Marine. Famous last words, you know. Okay, which one cannot put a little thing on himself? Oh, this one.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Add-on complete.
Oh, man. Clinch Bomb has also followed?
Add-on
It's Clinch,
complete.
man.
Right away, sir.
Add-on complete.
SCV.
The doctor is in.
Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on. Our allies are being attacked.
Prepped and ready. The doctor is in.
Add-on complete.
Affirmative. I can't build here.
You
Anyone who
ready?
thinks this build isn't OP is
The
not
doctor is
listening.
in.
Time to wake up, sheeple.
Our allies are being
Prepped and ready.
It's all about the mass medic.
complete.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it.
Is it critical? The doctor is in. Prepped and ready.
I don't know why I'm getting weapons upgrades.
The doctor is in.
Oh my god, are they FK?
Prepped and ready.
Oh, that's a true StarCraft experience right there.
Did someone
Remember, you
page
want
me?
3 medics for every zealot.
Prepped and ready. Right away. The doctor is in. Prepped and ready. Stack. The doctor is in.
That's not the best. What was that?
Where does it hurt?
Harry Hung Horse.
The doctor is in.
You know, welcome.
Allies are being attacked.
Welcome as well, Harry Hung Horse. Let's go. These zealots, this one zealot is the only one that needs healing. We're going to do our due diligence. We are going to heal that one zealot. Oh, no, it's 2 zealots. 2 zealots need healing. Alright, well, I can't heal any of these units. Oh, wait, I made Marines. Get out of here.
Outstanding.
Nobody wants you.
Allies' base is under attack.
Alright, so I can get them to shoot each other
Our
perfectly.
allies' base is
The
under
doctor is in.
Oh, nope.
Our
The doctor
allies
is
are
in.
being attacked. Our allies' base.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of
The
scouts.
doctor is in.
Where's some bio units? Oh my God, Havoc.
The doctor is in.
We have the most unstoppable combo.
Our allies' base is
The
under
doctor is
attack.
in.
Our
The Brittlest
allies
moves
are
so
being
slow. They're so slow. Why are they so slow?
The doctor
Because
is
they're
in.
supposed to be.
Our allies'
Alright, here we
base-
go.
our allies are
We have
being
the
attacked.
most unstoppable army you've ever seen. Mass Medic
The
Brutalisk.
doctor is in.
Our allies' base is our allies. are
Thanks,
being
Guava
attacked.
Puff.
The doctor is in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These medics are everything.
The doctor is in.
I mean, I think they're healing, right? Are they not? Oh no, they have to get close, but these guys are so chunky.
The doctor is in.
They're so chunky, it's hard for the medic to get in the right spot.
The doctor is in. Where does it hurt? The doctor is in.
Our allies.
All right, Protoss is rolling.
The doctor is in. Where does it hurt?
All right, I'm gonna push these zealots in. Oh, nope, time to go.
Please state the nature of your medical
Being
emergency.
attacked.
Ow, ow, ow.
The doctor is in.
Additional supply depots
They
required.
saved the day.
Additional supply
What? More
depots
supply
required.
depots? I thought I had a million of these things.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies.
I don't even want to organize this anymore.
Orders received.
Additional supply depots required.
This is exactly how you want to build depots, guys.
Additional supply depots required. Our allies are being attacked.
Just another,
Is it critical?
just another good game. Ah, the gold carriers have arrived.
That's a
More
serious
brutalist
outbreak.
medic. Here we go. This is us just saving StarCraft. You need a medical attention? Okay, I'll send some of my medics your way. Oh, the Reaver shot. Oh, it timed out. Captain Ready laid over 1 million death sounds. Let's go, medics. Heal up them zealots. I think they can. I think they are healing them.
The doctor is in.
Yeah, like they're healing.
Triage.
Just. Do the new well-timed stream. Mass Mag's where it's at.
The doctor is in.
I don't actually know what the max limit is because I'm currently at 500 basically.
Our
And it's
allies
still
are
letting
being
me.
attacked.
It's still letting me go. I gotta say, man, he tried to hold on. Sorry that your buddy DC'd. Husky, you're the best. Hey, thanks, Facebook. Emiliano, I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. All right. Are there 2 master players? Ugh. Oh, ba, ba, ba. 2v3 plus medics. Gotcha. Yeah, you guys also had like an AFK or a drop or whatever. Did we not do any of the like what were the original, all the original maps? I feel like we played them all. Trying to do. I want to do 1 versus 1. Yeah, that's not. Do we not do any of them? Ishieski, good to see you back. Well, thank you. It is good to be back. All right, we do have 2 Masters players, so you know we're gonna do a bigger map. We're gonna do a 4-player map. Tall Dareem Altar, yes. Brood War mod. All right, then we try to ignore stupid public chat. I think that's the right one, right? Yeah. And then all right. So supposedly 2 master players. We're going to be playing on Brood War 2. Because casting fan games is the best. And then I get to hang out and chat a little bit. Because I don't have to be playing 100 miles an hour. I don't got to do it. Love it. Love it. Is that Dan the man? What is going on? You have to stop it. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. What actually... It was Daniel. Oh my goodness. I was literally watching you today. Your followers are much more, shall we say, Twitch cultured. Just run wild in chat, guys. I'm not gonna moderate it, you know? Just don't get yourself banned. The power is out of my hands. What are Artosis followers called? I don't know what their nickname is. Is it Taste Toasties? The Tasties? The Weebs? My favorite part about Artosis streams is the stupid AI voices talking for 100 hours straight. And he just sits there with a deadpan face. And I can't tell if he loves it or if he's dead inside. And that is the absolute best part. Well, I feel like Artosis fans, much more cultured than you know, StarCraft Reddit fans. I feel like you guys can understand when I say that I have saved StarCraft 2. It was going towards the oblivion, but then we made Brood War 2, and we did it, guys. We have saved StarCraft and saved esports. And I know Artosis viewers are definitely ready for this. So if you're just tuning in, which I know you are because I haven't streamed in 10 years, but if you're just tuning in, this is Brood War 2. It's all I've been playing on my channel. So basically, we need to petition Blizzard to make this the official ladder balance. You know? It's perfectly balanced. It has been tried and tested on 4v4 big game hunters versus AI. So it's basically it's our savior. Look at this. You can make flying queens from the hatchery, as it should have always been. Overlords. I can't even find one. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Overlords start with detection. I'm using the old school UI to watch this because I don't care about that they've made things better. You think Artosis cares that they've made things better? No. No. And Artosis will be very excited to hear that we have indeed added Dark Swarm, which, as we all know, is Artosis's favorite, Artosis' favorite abilities in the game. I'm sure he loves Plague as well, and I'm sure that he is very excited that he sent so many people here. Now, I will say we did reduce the radius by 10% today to nerf it a little bit. I bet you guys weren't expecting to tune into a stream that has this unit. Oh, just listen to those sounds. You guys are familiar with these. You probably don't see Artosis lose to this specific unit very often. No, I guess so. In game, how mad does he get mad at Disruption Web? I actually don't know that if that's meme worthy or not for him. I could see him getting really mad at Disruption Web, like actually getting really mad. Although, you know, the thing I love about Artosis too is he's so consistently an angry nerd. Like, some people, they eventually get too angry and they snap. He has somehow been the perfect amount of angry for the 36 years that he's been casting StarCraft. I remember when he had his first of 9 children, and he was still just as angry as he is today. No more, no less. Just the right amount of angry, you know? And, like, you know, when he logs off, he just compartmentalizes it. He tucks it away. The Corsair harass is out of literal control right now. And then as soon as he's, you know, with his beautiful family, you know he's goofy. You know he's happy. You know he's not, you know, shit posting. But then he steps into whatever his current stream room setup is. And just the world, he opens the Pandora's box. And he's right back to just the right amount of angry. It's like, name a streamer who is that consistently angry and isn't constantly trying to get canceled for saying the wrong thing. It's literally like he has perfected the angry video game nerd. Like, almost, dare I say, comparable to the actual angry video game nerd? I don't know. But we get to watch these Corsairs fly around. Honestly, I'm kind of stoked that that Artosis enjoyers, enthusiasts are here, because you actually get to see some Brood War 2 action, which I have not tried to balance yet, because this is actually the first Masters 1 versus 1 that's basically ever been played on it. So, you know, it kind of is what it is. Although, I don't know. I think this might be a retired Masters player. Husky, can I tell you the biggest changes with the mod? Sure. Oh, yeah, I guess literally 90% of you don't know what it is. But it is on Battle.net. It's on all the servers now. We just posted it on all the servers like 2 days ago. It's called Brood War 2 Husky Edition. And basically the idea of it was, well, it was my idea. and it was made by my good friend Zettel, who made the Imba League map. And so he's the one who put in all the time. I'm the one who's been coming up with like a bunch of the ideas, and he had some ideas. But basically, the overall idea is that I want it to feel like more of a spiritual successor to Brood War than StarCraft 2 does. So what does that mean? Well, adding in every single Brood War unit is now in the game. But also, there's just certain things about StarCraft 2 that I have never liked. And then there's certain things about StarCraft 2 that I think they have made worse over time. So a big part of that is gimmicky early harass units like the Reaper, the Oracle being able to kill your base if you're not looking there for, you know, the correct 2 seconds. The Adept, Disruptor, those type of units, like especially the earlier ones I'm mentioning, like I know they wanted the early harass to like start exciting matches right away, but I feel like it actually stifles innovation because you always have to defend against these stupid early harass units that you never see later in the game. They're just specifically made to make the early game more exciting. That has always driven me absolutely crazy. And so got rid of the Reaper, got rid of the Adept, got rid of the Disruptor. The Oracle can no longer attack, but it has Photon Overcharge, and its Sentry Wards last forever. So while it can't attack, it's like a really cool unit. And so basically, I took out like a lot of the gimmicky stuff, and then also the amount of spells that you have to use Disruptor shots. You have to use the Adept, which is 1,000,000 APM. Like there's so many things that you have to do as different races that I tried to make it more about how you're controlling the units as opposed to just these crazy APM skill ceilings that they've added in. Obviously, Brood War has an insane skill ceiling, but it's like, for people like me who love... And also we added in all the Brood War sound effects to most units. Some of them aren't quite done yet, but most of them have the Brood War sound effects. Like, what was I saying? What was my thought? Oh, like I've always loved the balance and the game feel and just the overall aesthetic and all of that of Brood War. Like the sounds, the music, the units, the balance, like how each matchup played out, yada yada. But I ain't no Dan. I don't have those crazy mechanics. I will never and have never and will continue not to be any level of pro gamer at all. So honestly, for someone like me, it's a little harder to enjoy Brood War playing it because my wrists will just explode and I'll die before I can even split my SCVs correctly on the opening, you know? So I kind of wanted to have more of a Brood War feel within StarCraft 2, but still have like the best parts of StarCraft 2. Did we achieve that? I have no idea, but I have been really enjoying doing a bunch of streams. So like here's the Oracle. He can't attack anymore, but he does have Photon Overcharge, which you can do on a pylon. So like if he happened to have this over here, he could actually use it as like a really forward, you know, area for DPS. But you're like, in order to make that work, you have to have the pylon up ahead of time, as opposed to an Oracle. It's just like, well, I'm just gonna fly to their base and see if they have defense, and if they don't, I get 12 drone kills. So yeah, that's kind of thought. Sorry, that was a whole lot. But yeah, it's called Brood War 2. Honestly, if you guys want to check it out, like, would love if you guys could rate it or whatever, but, you know, totally get it if it's not your cup of tea. Or what do Artosis enthusiasts enjoy? It can't be tea, right? You can't put salt in tea. What do you guys drink? I'm sure you guys have like a fandom drink, because you guys already knew what your nickname was, so you know. We enjoy shitting on Husky. I mean, that's fair. To be extra fair, though, for as angry as Artosis is, as far as I know, he's always been chill AF to me. I mean, I guess he could have been talking poop while I was... This one stalker's like, I have this plague on me. Maybe nobody will notice that I'm still a stalker. What were we talking about? Shitting on Husky? So, I mean, maybe this stalker's really getting some great value. Maybe he has been this whole time, but even when certain players were trying to make people hate me, Dan the man was always chill AF. Artosis loves Husky and vehement. Does anyone actually know how to say that word? Vehemently defends you from chat's anger. Well, if that's true, he doesn't need to do that, but that just shows you he's always been the man. For as angry as he is, his takes are quite lukewarm. His takes are not too hot at all. Love this old Defiler action. I mean, our Protoss at this point is just having fun and just showing up units, basically, but... Oh yeah, no Dragoons. Dragoons are in the game. Look at this. We got the Reaver. Reaver. I'm sure our buddy will warp in some Dragoons here for you. Oh, no. Oh, no, he wasn't listening. But yeah, I basically tried to add my favorite things from Brood War, which is basically everything, and my favorite things from StarCraft 2, and get rid of everything else. Oh, there you go. He just warped them in. Where are they at? Oh, baby. Oh, look at this. You blink fast enough, this looks like remastered right here. This looks like remastered if you're blinking fast enough. So good. Look at this classic army comp. Absolutely classic. You love to see it. Oh, we'll have to... I don't know if, Dan, you're still hanging out. I'm assuming not, but thanks, man. That was honestly... You didn't have to do that. You're the best, man. He's like beyond an OG. Like, what comes before an OG? What's like a cool title for that? Because that is exactly what Artosis is. Dark Swarm actually helping out the Zealots more than the Hydralisk here. But, you know, he comes here to show us a good game. Oh, Corsair versus Muta got the Disruption Web coming down. Honestly, Artosis couldn't have rated at a better time. We got a nice little taste of just about everything. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do, I was going to end the stream, but since there's 10 trillion of you here, there was way less ASCII spam than I was expecting. But I'm going to do, let's do an FFA. I'm going to spectate. Because I got to go grab Ro something to eat really quick. There we go. Okay, now it's feeling more like an Artosis stream. Thank you. I get a little taste of what it's like to be him. So we are gonna do an FFA. We can. Okay, so I'll show you guys really quick. I'm already distracted by the ASCII art. So if you're on any of the servers, Korean, European, North American, whatever other servers they got, if there's bootleg servers, whatever, maybe it's on there, but it's called Brood War 2. So if you just go to the arcade, you can type Brood, or I guess you can also just type Husky, and it'll pop up right here. And then you can play it on Big Game Hunters. Avex's version is the one we used, although he made it a little bit better for us for this map. And then if you want to rate it, you know, you go to map info, rate it. But you can also do it as a mod. So if you go to Melee, and say we were doing it like on Akalon Flats and stuff. Like, you guys remember these maps? Classic bangers. And then you can create with mod. And then search just Husky. And it'll be right here. And you create it with the mod. And it applies all the custom changes we have. But we are going to do the actual map. Which you just go to arcade. And again, type Husky. It'll be right here. I'm going to set it to FFA. And then I'll make myself a spectator. We did this on one of my streams, and it was so fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, wait, no, I have to... This is so stupid. Can I... This is literally me getting defeated by the menu. I got to restart. This happens quite frequently on my stream where the menu actually defeats me before I'm even in the game. So I don't know what league that is, but that's what we're dealing with right here. So we are going to set it to... free for all. I'm going to make it public. I'll just call it Artosis is the man. Which, I don't know. So if you just search Artosis, I'll put in the word Husky too. Husky. This doesn't even make sense anymore. But if you just search Husky or Artosis or whatever, You can find it. And then wait, oh, I can't do it. Do I actually have to play? Wait, I was doing this before. Why won't I? Wait. I might actually have to play, you guys. No, this... See, this is me getting defeated by the menu again. This is me getting defeated once again. Once again. All right, well, I'll try playing. Hopefully I don't die in 2 seconds. I don't know why it doesn't let me become a spectator sometimes randomly. All right, well, if I missed all y'all donating and stuff, it's because I'm actually... Hey, Artosis followed me 17 minutes ago, though. That may be the coolest thing. Dr. Hubtastic with the bits. Hello, Husky. I'm so bad at being a streamer. The Mad Madigan, subscribe for 1 month. Oh my goodness, all these follows are absolutely out of control. You guys are way too... Bearded Goblin. Bearded Goblin? Or Bear Dead Goblin, you know, depending on how you want to say it. Funny Dude 9999. It doesn't get much funnier than that. Phase 9. Thanks, you guys. You are amazing. No, you gotta stop the hype train. That's not allowed. No, just say no to hype trains. We already decided that bandwagons are now back in. Hype trains are like, it's overdone. It's all about the bandwagon. That's the only thing that matters anymore. It's not, there's nothing to hype, dude. There is literally no hype. How many workers do you think we should start it with? Because I keep hearing different things from everybody. Oh! Ooh! I didn't think of that. I mean, but 4 is so classic, but so slow. I do agree. I do absolutely agree. Oh, hang on. I think my mom wants something. Hold on. Don't take it out of context, you fools. All right. I'll be right back. You guys who are in the game, you must entertain the stream with your chat words. Don't kill me. I'm in the top right. So maybe we can be nice to the AFK Husky. I'm going to run something upstairs really quick, and then I will be right back. Don't you dare touch that dial. All right, we literally have more viewers with me not on camera than with me on camera. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we're going to go into crazy try-hard mode here. All right, you guys ready for me to have the Artosis scowl? Got to get his keyboard camera on. Does this feel like an Artosis stream? Have I done good? Oh wait, I gotta complain about something, but nothing's really. Oh, hold on, we moved the probes. That was all part of the. That was all part of the micro, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, please get to work. Just trying to make you guys feel at home, you know. Oh, you do indeed have vultures. As it should be, you know? Oh, that was just fantastic. Nexus first? Yeah. You know, when part of your build incorporates going AFK for 5 minutes, you know, you gotta get... Nope, you're at the wrong house. This is the wrong house. Oh my god, the harassment. But we did buff workers. We actually... This is something we might revert, but workers are actually pretty scary. Because screw losing to early rushes, you know? You know, I feel like this may be our first disagreement, Artosis fans. I feel like we may not see eye to eye on making workers much more scary. You guys weren't expecting that one. Oh man, there's so many changes, but it's still... Oh my god. You know, if I told you once, I've told you twice. You are done. Get out of here, vultures. You're no longer welcome. Oh, those probes got it. Screw it. Who needs probes? Oh, you can't survive. And your spider mines ain't gonna do it because they don't. Oh no! Oh no! What? Come on, fam. Come on. Let someone be AFK for 5 minutes. You know. Thought we said no rush 20 minutes. That Colossus drop. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate going easy on the geriatric streamer here. You know, my grandkids never call. You know, it's just been rough, you know. Ugh. Yeah, no rush 20 minutes. I thought that goes without saying on big game hunters, you know. Oh, nope. Now, hopefully he won't discover that they have siege tanks. That's kind of what I'm hoping he does not discover. No, it's not no rush, no 20. I was just AFK and chatting up the old Artosis weeboos or whatever name they came up with. I guess. Look, you have to research Dragoon range, just like old times. I mean, who even needs Warp Gate at 7 minutes? It literally doesn't even matter. Oh no, Donkey Breath. This is a tragic loss for us. This is a tragic loss. Need OG Brood War, no SC2 units in it? I think they have that. Although, that'd actually be really easy for us to make because we added in every Brood War unit. But that'd actually probably be pretty easy. I almost Artosis pyloned it up. Guys, I'm out playing everybody right now. You know? You know those people who get every opportunity handed to them in life and they're like, oh yeah, my own skills have got me through this. That's gonna be my total attitude right now. I'm just gonna be, it's all about the confidence. I mean, my base is laid out terribly. Absolutely terribly. Well, that's alright, because, you know, it's big game hunters. If you guys are watching a stream wanting to see top-notch play on big game hunters, I mean, I truly don't know what to tell you. Let's get a goon. Gotta get one. You guys think he blocked it? Doesn't look like it. Where are my observers at? We're gonna clear this out old school. Are they still here? Oh, there they are. I don't have the Dragoon range. Is it gonna be enough? It's good enough. This guy from your middle school. Oh man, if that doesn't make me feel old. Oops. You know, what would it be without losing a couple of Dragoons? Oh, the Reavers are so slow. See, now my brain's actually trying to focus, and I'm like, I'm already trying too hard if I'm at that stage in life. Oh no, the slow warp in must be fixed. There we go. Close enough. Fortunately, my unit comp is like not good versus anything that's going to be coming. You know? Kind of a big problem for me.
I am here in the shadows.
Kind of a big problem.
I am the heart of darkness.
Oh, jeez.
Here in the shadows.
Why am I even bothering? Let's just get... We gotta get the... Okay, that's gonna be my last ones of those. I forgot we changed the hotkey.
I am here in the shadows.
Who are we banning? He's just occupying the middle.
We are Uruguay.
Kind of love that though. I mean, that's big game hunters for you. See, I just want to do something other than mass air. Because, you know, big game hunters always devolves into mass air. I'm like, I want to do something different. I want to be more than mass air. I mean, I guess I could go for, like, storm. As they say. My base layout is top notch. I should really do some coaching. Really tell people how good at this I am. Pylons are on the way. Yeah, I gotta bug out the pathing, exactly. Okay, I need to stop making probes, although workers are actually good now, so I'm like, or do I? Even the cancel noise is more satisfying, you know? Literally every sound is better in Brood War. I think we can at least all agree on that. Look at how cute these Reavers are. You know what? I say we go for it. You guys want to make it a party down here? I'm all for a good party. Alright, we'll throw a couple more stalkers in there. Is this what? Let's see what we find in the middle. He really didn't. Really didn't. I kind of like that. Oh, oh, Reaver shot. He just reprogrammed the Reavers to be just as dumb as they are in Brood War. He literally worked on that for like a day and a half to get the shots to work right. You know what? Oh, my blink's not done yet. It has to be moments away, right? Yep, there it is. We're just gonna blink directly in. Whatever happens, happens. A million spider mines, who cares? You just keep throwing units at the problem. In fact, you continue to blink forward. You don't even need detection. You truly do not need detection. Classic toss, cannons, A move. There's like 10 different unit comps that I will lose to, but that is okay. Let's see, we'll just eat these spider mines. You got any spider mines down here? Oh, we do have a tank. I know, I'm not the biggest fan of Tempest, honestly, but I gotta figure out the late game for it to still be fun. I do think Tempests are a very dumb unit. I actually agree. Completely.
Cold is the void.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. It was super fun to make.
Let our enemy know our fury. It shall be as you say.
It's definitely a fun game to play with like your friends. I honestly log in just to play against bots. The AI doesn't know how to make the new units, but that's just kind of a low priority making that work. It's not super important. Alright, we're gonna work on this. I don't know, we'll see. Gotta let the Reavers in there. There you go. It is so many. Let's do some slow warp-in stalkers, because why not? See, this is the unit I'm afraid of. Because now I have to make things that can shoot up. It's not ideal. Just gonna let the Reavers have fun with that. I think this unit's actually good against these. But we shall see. Reaver is definitely not the most helpful at this very moment. There we go. Reaver versus Reaver battle. This is what we were waiting. This is what we were waiting for. Ooh. Oh. Okay, well, I may have been lying about their usefulness. Best storms in the world. Oh no! Zealots! I refuse to go mass air, you guys. Ooh, you know what I should do? Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with gas.
I am here in the shadows.
You guys know it's coming. You guys know what's coming. It'll be here in 9.5 hours. Alright, so I think... Alright, we actually need a few less units. So let's go see what's up here. Anybody left up here? Thought it was awfully quiet over here. Wait, how many people are even left? I honestly wasn't even paying attention. Oh, it's just 2 other Protoss. Okay. Okay, well, this is not doing the losing units that I was hoping for. Don't get stuck back there, probe. Really? You're embarrassing me.
Use of me.
Need to get rid of some units. Oh my gosh, this guy got stuck too. You guys are killing the game. I'm not even gonna get air upgrades because I don't want to. Alright, that freed that up a little bit. Oh, jeez. The Arbiter too?
Probes are under attack. Base is under attack.
Oh no, he's seen my secret base. Oh geez, no. Bet you guys weren't expecting to see this today. Not that it's going well, but still fun, you know? I'm telling you, this is more fun than playing 4v4 on regular StarCraft 2. Oh god. This is not ideal. Oh, geez, big fat orbs getting shot in the face. Come on, big orbs, you gotta get over here, man. Just a standard unit comp here. I gotta make these Dark Archons higher priority, man. I just don't want to go mass air, you know? It's too much effort. What does one do in these moments? Oh man, killing the Terran in me. It's cruel. At this point, I don't even need money. Money is overrated. Oh no, my Dark Archons. This is why you gotta pay attention, you guys. Yeah, like I said, I don't even need money.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Let's hit him with the slower stalker. Send in the slow boys. I feel like mind control was pretty cool. It just takes forever for the energy. Oh, I have just the best idea ever, though. I just don't know how much time you guys have. How much time you have? How much time you guys have? Let me know.
You must place that in a power field. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Can you fit back here? Perfect.
Yes. Transmit. Base. Unacceptable command. We are thoughts in. Your probes are under attack.
I just don't know if there's enough time in the world for this strategy to work.
We are at maximum supply.
Good to go, sir.
Don't know if there's enough time in the world.
Good to go, sir.
You require my skills.
Can I read you? Orders, Captain. SCV, good to go, sir. Orders received.
I am the void. Must. Unacceptable command. We are at max.
SCV, good to go.
He really doesn't like it up here.
Right away, sir.
Let our enemy know our fury. Under attack.
out of there. You're so fat. Why can you not get out of there? Eek! He somehow managed to encapsulate making Reavers just as dumb as they should be. I don't know how he did it. But he sure did. Well, shoot. That plan was going to be epic. But unfortunately, it is not. I just don't want to go mass air. It's always mass air. No, Zealots, you got intercepted. It's quite the game here, folks. Two sky tosses. It could have been 3 sky tosses if we really wanted. If that's what we wanted. This is not ideal. Certainly not ideal. Starting to agree with the remove the Tempest guy.
My life for all for the Empire. Your land calls. My life for ire.
Can't tell who's Zealots or who's. Don't tell him. Don't tell him about this. God, Zealots do no. How much armor do Reavers have? They take no damage from the Zealots. Oh my God, he survived. Wait, we got to use our better probes. We got him. Got him. Oh, didn't get him. Did not get him, unfortunately. Not a great situation we find ourselves in.
Very well. Am I? Yes. Very well.
This is a very awkward battle for us all. Oh, no, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright, well, my goal was hoping that I could mind control an SCB and get Mass Valkyrie, and that would counter the Mass Tempest. However, it was not meant to be. So, let these High Templar represent your hopes and your dreams. Everything you've worked for in your life is represented by these High Templar. They believe in you. They love you. They'll always be. Okay, GG. Oh. Okay, so what I miss in chat? What I miss? But yeah, again, it's called Brood War 2. You guys should go play it. Give it the old rating. It's right here. If you go to arcade, it's on all 3 servers. So whatever suits your fancy. You just type in Husky. It's right here. And you can like go to map info. You can give it a review. Look at all these glowing reviews. This review is totally unbiased. It's by Husky. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I mean, there's no way I'm ever going to keep up with that. Dr. Hubtastic, 200 bits. What? Get out of here with that. Oh, I forgot about the hype train. That was apparently a thing. Cheered 1,000 bits. Vivictus, my man. Sorry for a slow acknowledgement. You know? I'm like that teacher who means well, but you don't really acknowledge the students enough, you know? Did I already say Holtkazid gave out 1 community sub? No, I definitely didn't say that. That is way too kind. And 1 billion follows. Vivictus also subbed. I think I said Funny Dude 999. I definitely remember because that name was absolutely epic. But seriously, thanks for the follows, guys. I mean, every stream's been over 100 followers. And to me, it's honestly been like the response on Twitch is kind of what's like keeping my groove going. Of all places, like I thought the YouTube live streams would maybe be better. Am I back full time? For my channel, part time. Rose channel still full time. We're currently building a. Hold on, let's really make this intimate. Let's see if I can figure out the right. Look at that. So I turned it green because of all the money that I'm making off Artosis fans now. If I add up all the subs, I think we're up to like $8 maybe. But I don't really do ads. I should be like spamming ads at you guys. Like, would it be against Twitch's TOS if, say, you're one of the streamers who has like 50,000 live viewers? Would it be against the terms if you started like a troll stream where you told all your viewers and you had all your friends raid your channel and you just spammed ads the entire time? Like literally no content to the stream, just nonstop ads. Like, would Twitch shut it down? Would they? I think it'll what was I gonna say? Oh, I think it might play an ad when you first watch my stream, but I haven't ran a single ad since I've done my first like 20 streams. I'll eventually do it. I've just never have been good at like, okay, now I'm gonna run some ads to make some money while I go to the bathroom. I'm really not the best at like monetizing myself, you know. Ooh, the Twitch Turbo users would be quite powerful. Yeah, maybe there is a cooldown on the ads. H of the Husky, woot! Well, woot to you as well. But yeah, been loving the mod. Thanks for all the follows, you guys. That is pretty bomb. Artosis is way too kind. Way too handsome as well. It's not fair. It is absolutely not fair whatsoever. So guys, I made a kick, and unfortunately my name was taken. So I had to do kick.com/husk. No, it's totally Husky is the name. Nobody watching on Kick? Come on, guys. This is the future. This is the future. Well, there's 32,000 people watching XQC, so I guess they brought over a few peeps. Good old Fousey, man. Have you guys been kicking? Does anybody? Because I haven't seen a single StarCraft stream on Kick so far. I mean, not that I'm like surprised, but it you left a review on my mod. I hope it was positive. Also, Artosis actually recently started a new channel full of clips of him raging and funny moments. Dude, you gotta monetize it. I'm telling you, there's like decades. I think it's like 43 years of rage content out of that guy. And he like, I know we already had this conversation, but it's fascinating to think about. It's like the most consistent amount of rage. Because, you know, you have your Idra, you have your other streamers who always say something stupid or rage quit or throw their keyboards. I don't know, I guess Artosis probably does that too. But it's always just like, it's like whatever sitcom you watch that like, you know, it may not actually be the best show, but it's your comfort show because it's just the same all the way through every season, every episode. It just feels like a warm bath. Like, that's his rage level, where it's like, sorry, I burp a lot 'cause I drink a lot of bubbly water, which is stupid. I've done this forever. But it's just it's like, you know exactly what you're going to get, and he delivers every single time. And I think he's one of the few streamers who I legit think does get mad at certain things, but is still super chill with his trolly audience, you know? Because there's so many streamers who like get angry and then they hate when their audience like trolls them. And it's just like a bad combo. It's like, it's a mental breakdown waiting to happen. But if like you just hate everybody equally, like, or I guess it's more like being angry at everybody equally. I just love it. It's just like a healthy amount of rage. Kick is where the folks banned from Twitch go. Oh my god, thanks for the stream, Husky. So cool to have you back. Well, thank you. Think you're too old for watching video games on the internet? I don't know. When you're in the nursing home like I am, what else are you going to do? You're going to watch the Golden Girls? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Kick is like 5%, 95 in favor of the streamer, and the best Twitch offers like 80-20 in favor of Twitch. It requires like a stupid amount of viewers. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of platforms giving different cuts to people at all. I am not a fan of that at all. If you want to pay them $10 million to stay on your platform, I mean, that's a business transaction. But to give people bigger cuts as if they don't have a leg up enough already on the little guy, it's like, it's like at the core, you got to make an even playing field for everybody. Like, I don't think Google gives better cuts to people. They might give it to like Vivo or whatever, but it's like, if you're getting a good monetized view, you should be getting the same split, whether you're getting 100 million views or you're getting whatever their minimum is. I don't know what it is to monetize, but I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. It kind of pits people against each other too. Like, I think you just need to make it the same for everyone. And then if you have deals that are to keep people exclusive, but I don't like the better splits. That's interesting to know. Where do I live? Am I in Hawaii? No, I'm in SoCal. Unless you guys are talking to each other. I don't know if any of those commands work, to be honest. I don't know what I'm actually doing. Hey, Husky, are you and Rogue getting another dog? I really want to, but we're building that film studio in our backyard. So it's kind of like, we're going to focus on that for just a little bit. Bro, where have you been? I stopped play SC2 when you stopped commentating / uploading crying face emoji. Glad to see you're doing okay. Well, I was going to tell you to go follow my YouTube, but I can tell that you are, so. But if you don't know, I am uploading again, youtube.com/husky. I'm getting like 500 subscribers a day. 498 of those are from shorts, which have nothing to do with gaming. But hey, this is the world we live in, you guys. You know? You gotta follow along just a little bit. Build a Flintstone dog ball catapult? That sounds bomb. All right, so the thing that's bothering me, well, where to begin? But let me see if I can pick a stupid map. It's got to be... You know what? Maybe just do top played? But something that's not big game hunters. I want like a good FFA map. Love a good FFA. What's a good FFA map? Does anybody know? Like a good one, not one of those stupid ones. Oh yeah, the intro to Bronze League Heroes. That is definitely Dire Straits. Let's see. What? That's all I came up with? Exotic Gardens? What? How do I just do... Get out of here. Can't even sort by name. Is it 8 people? Is it a Blizzard map? So many maps to remember. Like, look how many maps. Who remembers all these maps? ABC... It's not on there. We've got to move these microwave ovens. What if I do... Exotic... Is it here? Oh, 12 players? Oh, man. I don't know if my computer can handle that. Plains of Snow. Hold on. We'll... Plains of Snow. Oh, my God. This looks awful. This looks terrible. Okay, actually, you know what? Yeah, I know what map I'm going to do. I know, I do need to do more hydraulic press videos. Okay, let me see. Will this let me become a spectator? Hold on. Because for some reason, it doesn't let me... It wasn't letting me make myself a spectator. Does anybody know what that's about? Game privacy, normal, category, melee. If I do FFA, and if I make myself a referee, it doesn't let me make it public. I only own a hydraulic fruit press. Not quite the same as a whole hydraulic press. Although I definitely have looked up the cost of a full-on hydraulic press, and it may be on my Christmas wish list. I don't know where I would put it. I really don't. But, man, I want it so bad, you know? What if I add AI, and then I make myself... What if I'm just a spectator? But then it doesn't let me... Unavailable when observers are present. What if I'm a referee? Like, why can I not... I'm so confused. I'm so confused, everybody, why I can't make an FFA. Like, why does Blizzard make it... Aren't I the StarCraft 2 Pro? In what world was I ever a StarCraft 2 Pro? I don't know anything. Locked alliances, no? Oh, it's not working. It won't even let me change it to no. This game is so broken. Can I change the game speed? I guess so. Game duration. I'm so bummed. Wait, what if I... What if I do 4v4? I can't even make a new team? Guys, I want to do an FFA so bad on the mod. But it's just not getting along. It was working before. Okay, well, if you guys want to join chat, Husky is a noob on the US servers. I don't know if anybody's actually in that chat right now. Am I even in the chat? I don't think I'm even in the chat. Join. Husky is a noob. Input limit reached? This game is entirely broken. Ugh. I guess it is just me on the screen right now, huh? I want to do an FFA so bad, but it's not letting me. Here, I'll try restart it, turning it off and turning it on again. Hold on. We kind of want to get a bulldog and name him Cheesecake. Our current dog, Coconut, we were like, her name will either be Coconut if she's a little crazy or Cheesecake if she's super laid back. Because you can't name a wily dog Cheesecake, you know? Like, that's got to be like a slow, lumbering, like, very sweet dog. Any amount of energy above that, and they're not a cheesecake. Like, it's Cheesecake. It's just the name that you call a lazy dog. And Coconut ended up being very high energy. So we were like, Coconut, because she's a little bit sweet and a little bit nuts. Like, literally, some of the basic stuff has stopped working on StarCraft. It's getting so bad. Ugh, hurry up, Microsoft. Just buy them already, you know? How did I do it before? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna, I guess, how did I do it before? All right, hold on. So if I make myself referee, that's so stupid. Okay, so if you guys want to play in this FFA, join chat. Husky is a noob. Okay, I'm gonna actually switch the cameras now. I promise. We were thinking for Cheesecake, it would be the bulldog that's white with like brown spots. That'd be like the crust. Okay, so you can see there now. So join chat. Husky is a noob. You just type /join and then Husky is a noob, and we are going to do. I guess I have to invite you fools. Create with mod on this crazy map. So I think I can do FFA, and then I can make myself referee, and then I'm just going to invite you fools. So I'm going to try and invite everyone that's in this chat, whether you want an invite or not. This one I can invite. I think I did. Alright, so if you guys want to join, or if you just want to spam in general chat, I guess. I guess I can join. No, yeah, I'm in general. Oh, yeah. Lobby link. I always forget about lobby link. That's how I did it. That's right. There you go. All right, if people want to join, you can click that little link. I always think it's so polite. Honda Civic has elected not to join the lobby. It's kind of fantastic. But we are going to get enough people for an FFA so I can sit and chat with you guys while we watch an epic FFA. Wait, so I can do it in arcade too. Lobby link. And then I will do it in general. Nope, that's my chat. /lobby link. I hate that I have to do it this way. But I think it works, right? If you click it. Protoss Warlord 420. That's the best. Come on, guys. I know all you Artosis fans are furiously reinstalling StarCraft 2 because you uninstalled it right at peak popularity just to prove a point. But I know you guys can get it installed fast enough. Oh, I will definitely make a video if we get another dog. They are the absolute cutest. All right, we need 3 more peeps. I know you guys can do it. I know you can do it. Literally everyone in the chat is basically here. The last thing you did was play co-op about 6 months ago. That's enough experience for me. That's how much experience I had when I started casting. It's all about faking it, you know? Yeah, corgis are the best. They're so cute. You guys, you gotta dust off the old StarCraft. It's gotta happen. Yes, please do call up your 3 friends, which is 2 more friends than I have. Ever thought about going the Brood War experience and starting with only 4 miners? I mean, the only problem is that they mine less per trip, so it'd be even slower. And we looked into making the gas geysers work how they do in Brood War, but Zettel couldn't figure out how to get it to work exactly. Like when they're depleted, you still get stuff. I'm gonna type it out. Oh, Terror showed up. And then we gotta do it into Husky as a noob. I don't even think anyone joined that, but that's fine. And then we gotta do it in the old arcade. And you guys can literally just click it. How many we need? We need 1 or 2 more? 2 more. I know you guys have it installed. I know it may not run as good as it used to because it's so old. But I believe in you guys. I believe in you. Are you at a PC bong right now? That's a cool background. No, it's hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on, let me. Oh, it's the whole room. It was custom made by the guy who did the set of Rosanna's HBO show, Bigtopia. He made that set. We became good friends. Asked him if he'd make a set in our room. And he did. It changes colors. What color should I change it to? I did green because I'm making mad money. Should we do red for Artosis Rage? What do you think? We only need 1 more, fam. Only 1 more. Ugh. Does this feel more Artosy, or would Artosis go for pink? Fortunately, can't do brown. That's not on the normal color spectrum. At least I don't think I can do brown. If you join Husky as a noob, so if you type /join Husky as a noob, they'll put you in the chat, and then I can see you really easy. Yellow would be kind of cool. Oh, all right, let's see. That's the lobby. Wait, Honda Civic might be back. Let's see. Basically, everyone's in game. He said he was going to not join. This is why people don't play FFAs, you guys. This is like a full-time job. No, they currently can't do smart light stuff because this was kind of a prototype company who helped build a lot of this. But it'll eventually have like smart stuff where it can do that stuff. Lobby link. And if you're in general chat, lobby link. I feel like this is how long Grandmaster players have to wait to get into a game. Yeah, the towel's pretty cool, and it's cool because it's like a real background. Not that there's anything wrong with not real backgrounds, but it's kind of cool to have a cool one, or a tactile one, you know. Come on, I know one of all y'alls are gonna join. If not, we're starting with 7. Oh snap! Meower Doom might be our savior. And this is when someone leaves. Come on. Come on, Meower Doom. Otherwise, we got Bryn Dude lined up. Oh. Oh. It might be Bryn Dude's time to shine. Why does this... Okay, we'll go back to the game now. This avatar, though, it looks like... Hold on. Okay. Oh, God. What is going on here? Hold on. We gotta get myself back on camera here. This avatar is just so like, oops, I hopped into the wrong Zoom meeting. You know, like I wish I could just punch in on this and you could see she literally looks like, oh, I don't fit in here. All right, do we have any Zerg? I didn't see. Sorry that you guys couldn't see the lobby. I mean, I feel like we tried everything. Okay, we have 1 Zerg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Terrans, and 2 Toss. So if you are just joining, this is the Husky Brood War 2 mod. If you guys don't mind giving it a rating, it is on all servers. Super fun to play with your friends. Super fun to play versus AI. It was made by my friend Zettel, who made the Imba League map. He made a map called Husky Madness, which is fun. It's basically Zelda Madness. Never really fully finished it, but it's super fun. Even in its current state, if you can find a friend or something to play against. Here we go. I wish I could give you bonus income. Oh, you didn't use spaces. I know. I need to do an easier chat channel. I'm going to do an easier chat channel. I don't care if you guys turn off the stream or not. There's one thing that, like, I don't understand in the world. And that is streamers who don't like Backstreet Gamers. Backstreet Gamers. Backstreet Gamers? That should have been the name of, Nerd Alert. No. Backseat Gamers. I think it's hilarious. And same thing with like watching the stream while playing against them. Like, who cares? You know? Then again, this comes from someone who's never had a good ladder MMR, so I can't really relate, but... Alright, let's introduce our players really quick. This FFA is going to be epic. I hope you guys have your Tylenol and your Pedialyte, because I know you're all geriatric just like me. We got Montu, Purple Terran. We've got Terror, Green Terran. Nambona, Blue Protoss. Chaos Dragon, Light Blue Terran. Brindude, Green Terran. QQ Tarantino. I hope that is the real Tarantino. If so, I've heard many stories. Purple Terran. Havoc, the one and only Zerg in light pink. Jesu, Pink Protoss. I think we got everyone right. Did we say Montu? Let's say it a second time, just be sure. Yeah, so this map is huge. It's made by Avex. It's actually a good 4v4 map, or 2v2v2. Did I say that right? Map. It's big, it's gorgeous. I'm a big fan of macro games, but I'm not a big fan of, like, the end game. With, like, especially in these big games, because it's like someone always sits back and turtles to battle cruisers or whatever. Although, I will say, Zerg has Scourge, which we have added in. And imagine Scourge, but with AI of StarCraft 2. They annihilate stuff, but they have very little HP, and there's lots of splash damage units added. We also made the Corruptor do additional damage to Armored instead of Massive, because we added in the Devourer. And I always felt like Corruptor was kind of this weird unit where it's like, it's the counter you have to get, but it's like not good half the time, you know? It just feels that way. This is coming from someone who's never played Zerg a day in his life, but I'm trying to give Zerg some love. So, what else did we do? Marine, Firebat, Medic, as it should be. Vulture, Diamondback instead of the dorky Cyclone. Although, we need to buff the Diamondback. It's actually not great. Goliath, probably need to buff it as well. What else have we added? Science Vessel, Valkyrie. Oh, we got some action over here. This might be First Blood. This might be First Blood indeed. Oh, might get a kill. Does kill that bunker. There's going to be no way I can keep up with what's going on here. It's going to be bananas, especially when I'm trying to read chat as well. You know, it's not a good combo. All right, Marauder is out. All should be well if your name is Montu. Let me see. I gotta make sure I'm not missing. Where's my... I gotta... Where's my notifications? I'm gonna find it. It's gonna be fine. There we go. I missed you, notifications. Alright, I don't think I missed anything major. Just a bunch of people following, so thank you for that. The drop ship no longer heals. Why did they add a flying healing unit to begin with? Doesn't make any sense to me. Never did. I think it makes the game so much more boring. But this drop's gonna be pretty awesome. Ooh, that's nasty. Going right in there. It's the only thing happening on the map currently. Got the old siege tank sounds. Just listen in. I find that highly satisfying. This tank is not messing around. Wow. I feel quite bad for the one and only Zerg. This is just disrespectful. Although I will say our purple Terran is not doing anything at home. Nothing is being produced. Oh, might get the tank. Oh, he did finish sieging, unsieging. All right, well, he finally went back home to make something. Hopefully a queen's popping out pretty soon. Save the hatchery, though. Havoc is still in it, the one and only Zerg. All the Zerg at home go. I got to work on other Zerg sounds, because the Overlord, I'm like, it's too easy for me now. And the Hydralisk is kind of dumb. It's just like... Like, it's not, it doesn't have that same, like, you know? The Zergling's kind of cool. Oh, man, what is the plan here? Not quite sure I understood what was happening there. This tank, though, up to 13 kills. Make the queen pooping tumor sound. Oh, man. During this, remember, we did make workers way better. So they actually, if he actually attacks them when they're on cooldown, all these stalkers would actually be dead. Workers are extra beefy, so you don't lose to rushes as easily. Obviously, if you get overwhelmed, you can still lose, but the DPS is no joke. It is no joke. Even the mule's getting in on it. We should give the mules a flamethrower. What do you think? All right. That stalker gets out of here. Man, this mineral line right here, absolute abuse. Absolute abuse. Yeah, you have to have a beast of a computer to play on this map. We got the Dragoons in here. Love to see it. Yeah, I think mules should have a nuke. Like they spawn with just one free nuke. And if they want to make another one, it's 100 minerals, 50 gas. Ooh, we got a Wraith on the way. Love to see a good Wraith. Where are they rallied? This dropship is now the main rally point. Hopefully we have a second master player. I know, I gotta figure out a system for keeping the master players around. Because I really do want to test this map 1v1. Or test the mod 1v1. How do you, isn't it? What is the FPS button? That's music. I don't want to, for some reason I thought it was Control M. I'm like, Control Alt F. What does a Wraith do well? Mostly just anti-air. It's actually not a great unit. But it has cloaking just like the Banshee. It basically is like similar DPS as the Banshee, but to air. But they're a pretty fragile unit because they're light, and like there's so much anti-air light now in the game. But the Wraith is just like, he's more for the vibe, you know? You add him in your control group just to like get that sweet, sweet Wraith voice. Yeah, they're not the best. Although, I mean, there are times where it's like Mass Wraith can do great against like carriers if you scan and kill the observer while you're cloaked and stuff like that. because they're pretty fast. But they're a pretty niche unit. Like, if someone attacks you with, like, a real ground army, it's not going to do anything. It's all about the timing of it, and, like, it's just kind of a cool classic unit. Got medics on the way. Love to see it. I knew someone was going to be getting battle cruisers. It happens every single game. I got to be honest, guys. I think the battle cruiser is a little too OP right now. Colossus moving in. We do have to fix the Colossus bug. But I'm trying to think if we should just keep the extra Colossus range. Because we added in so many new units. Oh, he updated the Spider-Mine icon. Oh, no, it's only in the production is different. I was going to say, I thought it was this icon, but I guess it shows it different up here in the production. All right, we may have our first elimination. I mean, we'll see. He definitely can't take this army on. Jestu's been pretty aggressive. Although, wait! Just pure siege tanks. Ooh, the Stalkers, though. He's literally defending and killing him at the same time. All right, he's officially left the game. Didn't want to try and float a command center. I'm sorry, Montu. I'm so sorry. Look how tiny the sensor tower is on the minimap. Like, that's how big this map is. Got the old school Protoss death ball moving out. How long has it been going on? This stream has been going on for... How long has it been? This is my longest stream. Artosis kept me alive. Gave me the passion to continue streaming for today. And we are playing Brood War 2. I'm just watching an FFA, chatting with you guys. It's been great. Listening to the old school Marine dying sounds. Love to see it. Oh man, he totally could have hid down here. This is kind of an island. You know, if he doesn't know about this, I totally would have tried. Never give up. Nothing like a good old Viking drop. You don't see it often, but thanks everyone who followed. Hopefully I didn't miss any subs in there. Curious to see how many followers there is at the end of this. I don't think I'll be able to do another FFA today. I mean, these FFAs go on forever. So, I don't know that I'm going to still be up. Got some work to do in the morning. Been having fun with StarCraft in my spare time. These Zealots, at this point, is it just to free up supply? Yep. My life for ire! I can't even say they're Bronze League Hero Zealots because this is literally just to free up supply, I feel. Oh, we got the Fire Bat Medic. Love it. Absolutely love it. I think the medic might actually need a buff because we reduced her heal range to 1 because I didn't want it to be super OP like it is in the campaign. But I think we need to like split the difference. It's hard for her to actually get close to units to heal. But the AI on medics is actually really smart. If you do attack move, they will stop if your other units are attacking. If that makes sense, so they don't just run into their death. And I'm like, can all spellcasters do that, please? You guys saw how bad my Dark Archon control was. Oh, Havoc, I should have warned you. Oh, actually, this would be interesting. I wish he had more gas. All right, here come the Guardians. These guys spit mad damage. Mule's got to watch out for the AoE. The Guardians do insane DPS. Oh my god, he might actually hold this. Disruptors are super good versus Colossus, but they got to be shooting them. Somehow the Archons do not kill the Mutalisk. Havoc is still in this. We made the Guardians absolute blasters, man. I don't even remember what graphics card I had, but it is on fire right now. We got battles happening all over the place. Literally, we have 4 or 5 different attacks happening. Dragoons do get the planetary. Vikings trying to get out of there. This old school Marine siege tank army moving in. Yeah, I play on max settings too because I'm a dork. Planetary will stand. So many siege tanks under there, you can't really see them. These Zealots still somehow alive. They've been scouting this entire time. Poor Havoc getting attacked multiple times. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. No comment. I won't spoil it, as I know they are listening in. Oh my goodness. This is getting out of control. Okay, now the battle cruisers are here. This is where people have to start thinking about this. The Bowers are pretty good against battle cruisers. Scourge are good against battle cruisers. Mass Marine that's half stemmed to death. Ooh, and Havoc finally gets his revenge. He attacks the retreating army with his Zerglings that do not have speed. Why would he want Zergling speed this late in the game? You know, if you don't have it already, why even try? Oh man, these guys got to be careful. You might want to get some Devourers mixed in there. I'm giving him all the pro tips just because he's the only Zerg. And he's been in several of my games. Wait, I see some blinking lights down here. Oh, this is Probes running out of money. Battle cruisers, man. It's always the battle cruisers. Oh, man. I don't think there's really an option here. Oh, that's not. These units are stemmed all the way to death. Siege tank's trying to make some sort of line. Still TBD. It looks like they will get taken out, but man, they were stemmed all the way down. Battle cruiser's still going. That's not happening. That's not happening. I think we might have our next elimination here. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Devour, 29 damage versus massive. It kind of shoots slow though, so you definitely want Corruptors to help back it up. Yeah, they're drop ships now. That's the one change that's hard to let people know, but you know, you got ground medics. All right, pretty straight battle here, straightforward. Poor missile turret, just can't do it. Oh, he has money, but where are you gonna go? I don't know. If it was me, I'd try building everywhere though. Something might stick. More air units being spawned in. Oh, snap. Love me some scouts. Oh, these Vikings do not stand a chance. Nice. Love that. We just got clumps of units all over the map. Battlecruisers still cruising around. Picking off the poor defenseless SCVs. Alright, carriers, stalkers, zealot, dragoon, living in harmony. Oh, but the Vikings! So many Vikings! Why is it this many Vikings is the question. That was a lot. Wow, he held it. Not even gonna get the planetary. Oh man, I don't think anybody does. I love that Vikings do extra damage versus mechanical on the ground. That's so cool. Alright, this base is trying. Scouts say not today. If you try and lift off, it's going to die in 1 millisecond. Oh, look at that scout control. Top 3 scout control. Alright, we got lots going on. We got battlecruisers over here. Blue player's out of here, losing to the mass Viking. Scouts finishing it off down here. I mean, just 20 kills, 16, 14, 18. It's a lot. It is a lot of kills. Blast from the Past, he's back. Sure am. And we're playing Brood War 2, so it's kind of a blast from the past. Oh, the race. They got a cloak, though. Oh, they didn't research cloak. They totally could have crushed this. They didn't cloak. Battlecruiser's too good. Maybe I gotta buff the rapes a little bit. Oh, they didn't have any armor either. They would have done so much better with armor. If you research cloaking, it's pretty good. It gives it to the Banshee and the Wraith. Here we go. I think the Corruptors should be okay, but Scouts are so good anti-air. These both do extra damage to each other. This isn't really the position you want to be in. Oh man, the Guardians aren't going to get a chance to shine. Oh no. Havoc, you tried. Oh man. What a sad day to be a Guardian, except... Oh, I was going to say except for that one, but... Oh, here comes the Scourge. Scourge are pretty good, though. Scourge are pretty good. With the pathing and the smart casting. You actually almost killed him off. There's still some more on the way. I think it's going to be enough. Oh man, he was defeated. So now we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different players. I know, Havoc, you gotta get out of there. I know it kind of sucks. You're constantly getting attacked. You were always just like moments away from the critical mass. That's how the good old FFAs go. Did he get cloaking? You gotta get cloaking, Chaos. Chaos, research, cloaking. Trying to help him out. Trying to help him out just a little bit against all these Terrans. Oh my gosh, the mass scout, he's actually making it work. Ah, the BC killed it. Hate when that happens. I'm gonna laugh if Mass Scout wins the day. You can see how much Mass Scout costs. He's not even maxed out and he has no money. It's absolutely crazy. Guys, has the stream lagged at all? Because it was lagging before I switched to OBS. I don't know what saving the Imperium of Man is, but I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, awesome. Yeah, the stream isn't, but the game is. Oh man, Viking versus Scout. Ooh, the battlecruiser's mixed in though. Yeah, Scout's gotta have even more than this. I actually think, well, I mean, Zerg can kind of counter this with Plague. I don't think he's gonna get Plague anytime soon. Oh my gosh, I see you. I won't show anybody what's happening there. So we're gonna see. Let's take a look at the units tab. We got Wraiths versus Scouts versus Vikings versus Battlecruisers. Who wins? Ooh, and we got these on the way. He's like, you know what? I've been given a good show, but now we need the good units. Oh my gosh. The Wraiths coming in. They still don't have cloak. Alright, well I'm watching this. Wraiths are just as bad as they've always been, but maybe I give them a little bit of a buff. Because they do 13 damage, and it's times 2. 26. And the cooldown's like basically nothing. Although Battlecruiser, weapon speed 0.16. Yeah, Valkyries would actually be okay to help soften them a little bit. But it's just so many Battlecruisers. Man, these missile turrets do not stand a chance. If only the SCVs could attack air like they can repair air. Not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Okay, and he scans it. But that's what's the best part about the race. Yeah, they need a buff. These poor Wraiths. These poor wraiths need a buff. I do like that he's trying to make Valkyries, but I think it's gonna be too little too late because you need a bunch of them. Oh, I'm not saying anything. Not saying a thing. Holy cow! This mod is awesome. I don't care what anybody says. I truly don't care what anybody says. Oh yeah, they don't have their armor. That's why they're dying so quick. They don't have a chance to get the shots off. Alright, people starting to run out of money at their main bases. They're going to have to figure it out. There's still a lot of money on the map because there's so many expansions. And the Mass High Templar, here it comes. Ooh, it does juke it a little bit. The scout's really trying to get value. That one scout has 10 kills. I mean, he's going to die soon, but indeed he does. Indeed he does. Oh, man, the Yamada just never stops. It never, ever stops. That is so many SCVs. That is exactly what he needs. Alright, we're about to see. Got the tanks in the back. These tanks are deep. They are super deep. The mod is called Brood War 2 Husky Edition. It's on all servers. You can run it as a mod on any melee map, or you can play the arcade version, which is just on Big Game Hunters, which has been modified by Avex to be awesome. And he even made a few changes that I requested. Basically came out of retirement just to update the map for the Brood War 2 mod. Because I feel like if it's going to be Brood War 2, it's got to be on Big Game Hunters. Like, that is what Brood War... You can't spell Brood War without Big Game Hunters. Don't double check it. It's just go with the fact that that's true. All right, so this Protoss eliminated. Chaos Dragon trying to hold on there. Our Terran player has 10 billion minerals. I can't tell you why he doesn't have any gas. Definitely SCVs on the gas would be a good situation. Everybody's starting to turtle. Protoss looking pretty good. Maxed out. Starting to get a bank. This has got quite a lull. A lull in the action. Kind of wish the race would have had full upgrades. That would have been awesome. Oh, man. I've decided that my... Like, look at the multitasking. Look at the multitasking. Alright, this is some GSL quality stuff here. Storms. Oh, the siege tanks, though, actually in a great spot, just eating up by Templar. But the Stalkers have already killed everything, including that Viking. Might even get a Battlecruiser for his efforts. Ah, he backed up. He backed up. Wow. Protoss, man. So we have how many Terrans? 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to say stuff about certain players. I'm not going to do it. I personally am rooting for a pink Protoss, though, because that's the color and race that I play. There we go. This is what I was hoping for. This is the research on the way. Both of them, actually. And also... I don't know if it'll be that helpful here, but... Actually, by the way, we did give battlecruisers energy. FYI. The battlecruisers do have energy. It doesn't look like it because they're full right now. But we changed their abilities to energy. So I think it makes it easier to balance. I don't like the oh god, I forgot about all these ones. I don't like the habit of Yeah, these aren't going to be that useful for a while. Well, I guess he is doing the feedback. Actually manages to. He needs to get storms off. It's not going to be enough. Ooh, that was a decent storm. Stalker's going to try and make it happen. They have enough energy for feedback again if you can click on the right ones. More storms. Quite a few battlecruisers falling there. He's out of here, but some of them didn't have enough energy. That's why we put energy on them, so it's not just free getaway card every time. You have to decide if you're going to Yamato or not. I gotta say, our purple Protoss, yeah, Jessu really trying to take on everybody. No, Storm doesn't stack. Yes, this is live. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What up, OB's in? Zero B's in. Yo, Husky's streaming. Indeed he is. I don't know why I signed up to do these FFAs. They go on forever. But this one's been pretty good, though, actually. I mean, Bryn Dude's still not quite mining all the gas. Terror has got so much money. This is the structures tab. I'm going to let you guys decipher that. It's literally taking up the entire screen. Units tab, not as much. But guys, I don't know if you can tell on your tiny little screens what we have going on right here. Hi, I watch your vids since I was 12 years old. Now I'm 24 and finished my career in actuary? What does that mean? What's actuary? Thanks for the memories back then. Well, you're welcome, man. Hope things are good. Look at what is going on right here. Oh, man, he wants revenge. He did not like... He literally walked all the way across the map to try and get revenge. The Marines getting mixed in with also 3-3 upgrades. Wait, what is this? What's being researched? For some reason, the icon doesn't work. Oh, this is the Goliath range for missiles. Oh, man. Can you imagine if the storms were here to play? This would be a whole different story. Is the sound going in and out? Let me know. Maybe my stream's finally like, oh, I just can't do it anymore. It gets another one. Dun, 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 dun. The sound's stuttering, huh? Well, I feel like we did last, how long has this stream been? 3.5 hours? Not bad. Much better than our other stream. These stalkers are truly... Oh, the stalkers don't have, like, any upgrades. For 33 minutes in the game, we gotta get some armor going. I mean, the aerial units are doing just fine. These poor stalkers, they're like, when is that thing I ordered on Amazon gonna finally get here? Look at that, he drops another forge. Now I know I've influenced this game. Still over 400 people, absolutely wild. Again, a big thanks to Artosis. Getting raided by those bunch of nerds. Definitely the highlight of my short-lived streaming career. Kind of amazing. He did not have to do that. Super, super awesome. These stalkers truly are trying to make it happen, but at this point, they're basically just like, he's maxed out, he's got tons of money. I think he's just trying to get revenge on this guy, slowly pick him apart. But they're both at 200 supply, so... This is like the slowest back and forth battle. It's like whatever the opposite of back and forth is, it's more just like slappers only. Oh, almost got it. Oh, he'll get it. He got it for surezies. We got more of this unit on the way. All right, he's doing much better on the upgrades. Third one's almost done. He's trying to add in more starports. I wish these guys well, to be honest. You can't even see him over there. Literally, it's like, how can I even get any closer? I literally can't. They're tucked away. Still a little back and forth stalkers. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, man. Sorry, my nose itched on the inside, and there's just no other way around it. Oh boy, he's getting revenge as well. Remember, Guardians, they do that stacking debuff, makes them attack slower. He's trying to juke. The Guardians, man, are absolute units, dude. They attack so fast. They are absolute units. Oh, man. It's okay when it's in a three-way, unless you're Jessu, because, I mean, at what point do the armies just cross? Oh, that's not going to go well. He is getting quite a few Guardians, but there's just so many. Can he get them all? The Storm's coming up, but doing more damage to the Stalkers. Well, you know, he's trying. I got to hand it to him, man. Jessu, look at this, 85,000 resources lost. Jessu is the winner as far as, like, dealing with the most, you know? Because everyone else is pretty even, but 88,000 resources lost. He was trying to hang on. I mean, he's literally trying everything. He's still got some money. Ooh, I like this. I like that a lot. This one, yeah, not really needed. I can't believe this hasn't been taken by anybody. The Marines headed out. Void Rays save the Nexus. Oh man, Jessu is trying so hard. I mean, what do you even do at this point? I mean, this probe's gonna find out. Oh man. He's already maxed out again, you guys. Because of this ridiculousness right here. Oh, wait, we got one Firebat. Look at him. I don't think he has a place in this game, but he's hanging out with his Goliath buddies. These are the first Goliaths we're seeing, actually. Oh, that Planetary Fortress just won some sort of battle. Can you imagine if I just cast the entire game like this, zoomed in? Could you imagine? Doesn't it make you feel like you're actually in the action, though? Like you're flying around a little throne? Like, and I do it like this, like an action movie. Oh, Jessu, you're a total beast, man. That made me a little bit nauseous, not gonna lie. Marine versus Planetary with 5 armor. He might actually get it. But at what cost? Not that it matters, he has an infinite bank. Love the Marine death sounds. Ah, you know, he should have tried for this one. He should have tried for that one. Jessu, you did awesome. Here's your resources lost, man. 95,000. It's like more than everybody else combined. You tried. Do the Void Rays charge up as they shoot, or do they have to use the ability? They charge up again. I tried to get rid of as many activated abilities as I could part with. And the Immortals have their oldie Hardened Shield, because I always thought that was such a cool mechanic. So that's where we're at. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Another big army coming in. Siege tank, Viking, battle cruiser. We saw it here first, folks. Goliaths are not going to stand a chance, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's no Valkyries here. There's no Valkyries here. These Wraiths would evaporate if there was Valkyries. The Wraiths are back in town. The Thor's trying to do some splash damage, but who would have thought? The mass Wraith coming in. Oh man, the scans not enough. They finally have that +3 armor. I mean, if you want to deal with this, you got to get Valkyries. That's all there is to it. Oh man, still just sending the Marines to their deaths. Marines versus planetaries. These drones are buffed, so they will do a lot of damage. Man, the race is going right into the production. You did not think you'd be watching this today, I can tell you that much. I mean, those are technically StarCraft 2 sounds, but... Oh, here we go, man. Wait, are they able to... Oh, no, that was SCVs. There were so many SCVs down there. Absolutely insane. Oh, man. We got some pretty epic battles going. Where is his army? Here we go. The Devourer Guardian combo. Not enough Valkyries here to even soften these. Irradiate would be quite helpful. Oh man, the mass Wraith doing it up top versus the Guardians. Who would have thought this would have been the ending? I definitely didn't see that coming. All right, one more Terran is down. Devourer's trying to do it, but remember, Devourers can only kill units kind of one at a time. Oh, here come the Valkyries, though. Adding in that splash damage. They only do extra damage versus light, but it's everything stacked together. Gotta make stuff back at home. I'm sure he will. So we are just down to 3 now. Doing quite a bit of damage there. There's the Devourer debuff, makes him shoot slower. All programmed by good old Zettel, who's worked so hard on this map. Oh yeah, just some minor production going on over here. Already maxed out. Oh my god. These drones still working on getting this area. Chaos Dragon realizing money would be good, trying to expand. Oh, we'll see if I can finish the stream, you guys. I might have to hop off soon. Yeah, I'm going to go till 11, so we only got a couple minutes. But I believe in you guys. Good old Vulture's coming up. Oh, but if you're going to get your follow in, do it now. Well, Race can definitely handle this. And we will be raiding someone very soon. I'm going to go to the StarCraft.
She said you got a face
Oh
only
my
a mother
goodness,
could
no,
love.
please stop. Okay. We'll find someone very, very soon. We'll give Havoc one last hurrah, see how far he can get. I'm gonna find someone to raid in the meantime. The rule for my raid is they have to have a webcam on and they have to be talking. because that is so much more fun. Billionaire plays StarCraft 2?
Buy roaches.
Okay, well that's going to be the one, I think. Oh, man. I've probably said that 500 times. Where's the army at? That is the real question. All right, here we go. Send in the race, too. I got to go after this. Oh, man, the Valkyrie's so good. The Devourer's pretty good, too. I think Terran might have it with no plague. Oh, it's so many Guardians with so much anti-air. All right, well, I think Terror has figured out the unit comp. That is indeed the unit comp you want. All right, and I'm going to start this raid, guys. Everyone get your follows in quick. All right, I'm starting it up now. Go be nice to him. The same way you guys were nice to me. I think Terra's going to be the winner. I don't think the race stand a chance. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for all the follows, all the subs. If I missed anybody, I'm sure I'll find it later, but I really, really appreciate you guys. And thanks again, of course, to Artosis. Have a good one, guys.